do you mean stop acting like I have technical difficulties? I do have technical difficulties.
こら、急いでいても廊下を走ってはいけないよ。ハートの女王の法律以前のマナーだからね。
But hello everyone. What's up, Penguin? I saw someone else here. I didn't catch it though. Today is the first time I'm doing Twisted Tuesdays, where I'm going to play Twisted Wonderland on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I normally don't stream today, so this is going to be something that's new specifically to today. It was Smokes. Welcome in, Smokes. Be nice, be nice. I'm sure you guys are joking, but be nice. Hey, Lord Cactus, what's up, man? But here we are. So there's apparently an event today. I've been just grinding my level off stream so that way I can get the story going. Hey, look at that 70 stream streak. Jesus. Thanks, mammies. You have fun, man. Alright, so there is the 4th anniversary event today. There's apparently some stuff you can get from the shop too. These... Oh, these are specifically for the Grimm ceremonial robes. The lab wear for Grimm. Hey, Komi-chan! Interesting. Spell enhancing item. Sugar cubes. I mean, obviously I probably would want to clear out the entire shop at some point, right? So... I'm gonna start with
Thank you in stock. Thank you,
anniversary keys. What the? Where do you even?
Omega takai.
Interesting. Oh. Lilia, my beloved. Is this a birthday? Oh, it's a birthday one.
Hey,
wait. What is all this? Melius birthday tokens. Yeah, that makes sense. What are... I'm assuming these are just the stuff that we can use to card upgrade bundle. I feel like this would be useful for me, just in general. Some of these have oh, they're all limited.
In
so,
stock. Thank you.
Year's tokens. Oh, interesting. Fortune cookie shop. Purple cans.
Hey,
yeah, I definitely. Sam, stop yelling at me. Anniversary token shop. Anniversary tokens? Where do you even get anniversary tokens? Is that just something that... It's just like a... Hold on. I'm assuming it's like... Not that. What are they talking about?
Hey, Komi-chan!
What is even anniversary token shop? Digital goods. What in the world are they? Is this... Hold on. Since we're here, I want to figure out what the hell is going on here. What is... I'm assuming... Awakeners, room token. Oh, here... How do you get more room tokens? I would rather want to get some furniture if we can at some point. What else? We just were here.
Hey, Komi-chan!
Limited? Why is it limited?
このサムにお任せを。すぐ
By the way,
お
it was supposed to be
手
chat
元
and
に
stream.
ご用
Oh
意し
yeah,
ます
there is supposed to be chat and stream. Hold on. There you go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. There you go. It just wasn't enabled by default. I'm trying to figure out what in the world this is all is. Yeah, so I see all this anniversary, blah blah blah. The choice from the specified shop. Oh, here you go. These are the different things. Tenfold key. Yes, yes, yes. I understand all this. Which, by the way, we're gonna have to. We have enough gems to roll. Is this actually cheaper for me to get? Because a 10 roll is 300, right? And this is 250, so technically it's cheaper. See, now what I don't understand is this anniversary tokens. They didn't really explain it. Hold on, let's see. I'd imagine you just get it from interacting with the anniversary, so let's see. No. Hold on. Let's take a little look see. Thank you, by the way, Mammies. Appreciate it. Alright. Anniversary token, but let me see how this is. Let me read the actual thing. Promotion will be available. Login bonuses. Stamp. 4th anniversary bonus token showcase. If you log in 12 times, yes, we get gems. That's that. If you log in during the following periods. Each time you perform this associate. Oh, I see. Okay. So, in that case, it's pretty much every time you do the anniversary showcase, right? That's what I was told. So it's probably. Oh, okay. So anytime you do these, you get. Cannot earn in that one. Is it this one? Cannot earn in that one. Okay. Which can't earn there. So which one of these then would be the one that you... Oh, here you go. This would be the one. This is the one that lets you earn tokens, right? Oh! Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Lost Auroras? How are you doing on this fine day? Okay, so this is... I'm a new player. It's a Twisted Wonderland. So bear with me. So, well, not to gotchas at least. I'm actually quite familiar with gotchas, but promotion is available. Duration of the promotion. Let's see. Rolling on this banner is going to give us anniversary tokens, as I understand it. But hi, Overfoolish. How are you, friendo? It's nice to see you. Oh, cool. I can add you. Let me. Now that you have shown up, I can add you to. This is perfect. I have a system that auto shouts out like streamers that drop by, but the caveat is you gotta show up in my chat. So this is perfect. How's it going? Hi, Cactus. How's it going today? Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I just started to do Twisted Tuesdays and Twisted Wednesdays. So I'm gonna be as a new player, keep continuing the story for Twisted Wonderland. So drop by if you want to see my reactions to it. Oh, look at it. So Frosty Tools even gave you like a description what you're doing. Overfoolish is a VTuber who seems to have a thing for RPGs and waifus. They are currently on a Romancing Saga 2 kick, but don't be fooled. Kingdom Hearts and Twisted Wonderland are also on the menu. Just don't forget, you might end up in their glass heart. Ooh. You have a good voice, or perhaps you're gonna be a VA too? I would love to, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm trying to. Every so often I do, but I sometimes I just let the voices do the work just because I get a little shy. But the hope is eventually, yeah, I'll start doing stuff like that a little bit more regularly. Hey, Pluton, what's up? Nah, man, this is your channel. You're gonna be comfortable. I'm trying. I'm trying. Aw, nice to see you, Pluton. How are you doing, my man? Okay, actually, no, this is perfect. So I can add you guys. Before I forget, let me add you guys to the list. Because, like I said, I have a system that does auto shoutouts now. So, but like I said, I can only add people if they've shown up. So now that Over has showed up, and now we have our boy Pluton. Hey, there we go, there we go. So now, shit, we're on a list. Don't tell the. Let's make sure we get you a shout out, my friend. There you go. Now, generally, so pretty much how it's gonna work is anytime you show up in my stream, it's gonna give you an automatic shout out. Oh, look, it even told you. It even says, let's see what it says for you. Pluton VT, the self-proclaimed ruler of Pluto, claims to be a pseudo-god gamer. The streams are a delightful mix of scuffed content and unskilled gameplay. Oh no. Recently, they've been adventuring in Sackboy, a big adventure, with friends. Don't let the mature tag fool you. This YouTuber's cosmic charm is out of this world. Awesome. But yeah, so today the plan is I'm gonna read some of the event story. I spent some time off stream just kind of letting it run, but we also have some gems for us to roll, so we're also gonna roll in the just gonna do a 10 roll real quick in the anniversary banner. It took me a second to find it because I wasn't really sure, but I'm gonna roll the one that has the tokens because I feel like that makes the most sense, right? So we'll see. We'll see what we get. Came just in time to see the rolls. And then we're still going to be playing, since we're relatively new, I'm sure there's a lot more gems for us to get as well. We're just going to let the animation run and pray. There's also a lot of characters too I haven't seen, like, gotten yet as well. Did I say have I told you guys I really like Lilia? Something about having a cute face and a deep voice. What's up with that, bro? Me too. I thought he was a girl at first. Oh, honestly, same. But I'm still crushing on him. Whew, I can finally type. But hi. Hope we have fun with the game. Oh, absolutely. A fellow streamer friend of mine. She's the one who got me into it. She also streams Twisted Wonderland. Y'all should go check her out. But she was just like, her obsession of 4 years is what she says. Her obsession of 4 years is this game. Her favorite character is Malleus. She almost has all the Malleus cards. And I got curious because I was just like, you know, why does she like this game so much? So here I am. Here I am trying to figure out why. And I'll be honest, I just finished book 1 like not yesterday. When did I finish book 1? Sunday. I finished book 1 Sunday. like the overblot and all that stuff happened, and I was just like, wow, that's crazy. I even cried a little bit because of Riddle's backstory, but wow, it is really something. Well, why do we like waifus? Same reasons, I guess. Oh, absolutely. I I love women. I am a very straight individual. However, I can appreciate a cute man. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to kiss the homies if they require it. But damn, a lot of the boys in this one are handsome. They are so handsome. I'm out here sweating a little bit, like, sorry, daddy. Sorry, well, remember the no. To be clear, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit cagey. Especially for the homies. Azul. You look really cool. I like Azul. I'm excited to learn about all the characters. They are.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Ortho? You know, so I think when Seraphina first showed me Twisted Wonderland, I think the one that I was most interested in at first was Idia. I was just like, oh, Idia is like a hikikomori or like an otaku. And I was like, oh wow, I really like those kind of characters. The person who designed the characters did an amazing job. Absolutely.
時々は地面に足をつけて
What a voice.
人と同じように歩いてみたいな
I was not expecting that cute voice. Like Leona. Leona, what a Giga Chad. I don't know that much about him. We're hopefully gonna start book 2 today. I'm gonna start with the event story first, so I can see what's going on. Man, this game's story is fire. I started like 3 months ago and I can't stop playing it. Oh, understandable. Understandable. Like, after my goal is to hopefully get Seraphina to start playing Nikkei Goddess of Victory. The story in that game is also really good. That's my obsession. I mean, aside from the plot, you know, the plot. Aside from the plot, the actual plot is really good. It's really good. Yeah, aside from the plot. You know what I mean? The plot. Lily, let's go. Lily is so cute, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
薬草の見極めは得意じゃん。食ってみて効果がなかったら薬草じゃない。
Okay, so we got some decent things here, actually. We got some Lilia stuff as well. Same, this game surprised me a lot. The fact that I've been playing for 3 years says a lot. No, yeah, absolutely. I think one of the things that's most notable is that I'm the kind of person that, like, I get tired of things really quickly. I have ADHD, but I don't really like to talk about it or that much, just because like I don't want it to be like to define me. But it's just like when it comes to like games and stuff like that, I get very bored very quickly. So a big proponent of that stuff is just when there's something interesting for me to latch onto. And both this and Nikkei have been that for me. Agreeable. I thought it was just a game for girls, but man, the story deepness, also the anime is amazing. Right. I can't wait to watch the anime. I haven't watched it yet because I thought it'd be a good idea for me to finish book 1 first, because if I recall correctly, the anime covers book 1. Yeah. Happy Anniversary, Part 1. Yeah, dude, the JPVA for Grimm is so funny. That the ramshackle dorm, your room. Guess I'm awake. You up yet, Percival? All that sleeping sure worked up my appetite. Wonder if there's anything tasty to scrounge up in the lounge. You have to finish the story of Riddle first, then you can watch the anime until now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I had to finish book 1 first. What happened? This is the cleanest I've ever seen the place. Ramshackle dorm is all shiny. Place was dingy as ever when I went to sleep. Percival, did you do this? Maybe? Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Don't play games with me. Was it Crowley? Ah, yes. Ah, splendid morning to you, Percival. Grim, do forgive the intrusion. Head mage, how'd you get in here? A trespasser! Whoa, what is everyone doing here? Excuse me? Up a madam, you two. Sleeping in this late is no way to build muscle. They just keep on coming. What are you even doing in our dorm? You mean I haven't heard, my little imps? Head mage, I am to understand this means you didn't obtain permission to enter Ramshackle dorm from its residents? Don't give me that look. You know I would never do that any sort of thing. Anything of that sort. I went through the proper channels. Namely, them. Proper channels? These guys tried to beat us up when we first got here. What do you mean? Are they okay. Morning, Percival, Grimmy. Today's a special occasion and all, so we couldn't leave him waiting outside. Just wait till you see what we've done with the garden. You're gonna love it. Special? Today? Oh, right. It's Founding Day. How do you even know that? Which means we're having a huge party out in the garden. Can't wait. Patience, Grim. The party will have to wait. But why? Not catching on? Good grief. Allow me to throw you hopeless Papa Bone. Damn, get magicked. What's the big idea? Why are our clothes changing on their own? What are these outfits? It's like a big reveal. Aw, it's cute. You even got the little chef hat too. Oh, I like this. I like it a lot. That's adorable. Grim is slowly growing on me. Slowly. Right now I still want to punt him. I mean, lovingly, of course. But I still want to punt him. Okay, so it's gray for the Ramshackle dorm. Tuna. That better not be actually a cake with tuna in it.
任せとけ。どんな授業も俺様の手にかかればちょちょいのちょいなんだぞ。
なんだぞ? Requirement. Fulfill the following conditions for this card to officially join your roster. Earn 500 purple tuna cans and clear chapter 2 of the 4th anniversary event story. Okay. We'll keep going in the event story until it stops us, and then we'll start book 2. Happy Anniversary, Part 2. Hey, these are culinary crucible uniforms. What are we wearing these for? Isn't it obvious? You and Percival are going to cook for us. Us? Cook? We handled the bulk of the party preparations, but you'll need to prepare the food yourselves. Grim may be a little jerk, but he's cute, so I forgive him. Just like my cats. If I had to specify, like his attitude for certain situations rubs me the wrong way. However, he is cute, so I let a lot of it slide. I'm sure he grows into it. It's just right now. Right now. All the shenanigans we get into because of Grimmy. Otherwise, we'd simply be spoiling you, which would only hurt you in the long run. How kind of me to consider your futures. Future smoochers. I would rather be spoiled. Don't look so glum. You could make whatever you want. The school is footing the bill. Whoa, seriously? Even a custom cake stuffed full of Grim, please? Please, Grim. Grim, please. Whatever you can dream, you can do, my little imps. Though that sounds more like a nightmare to me. But all that tuna means each slice pack is a protein punch. Sounds great. Sounds awful. Let's place our trust in the ghost chefs to steer them in a more palatable direction. Indeed. And Percival should stop from going too off the rails. Indeed. And Percival should stop things from going too off the rails as well. We'll make something tasty. Right then, let's get into the kitchen. We'll make this a founding day to remember. This is wholesome. Still a little worried that all the teachers just showed up in my dorm. What are the requirements for this? Available starting at 126. That's my birthday. That's on the okay. Groovify Apprentice Chef Grim. Okay, so we'll be sure to do that at some point. And I'm assuming that we can just get more Chef Grim stuff from the shop, right? Hello, Sam. Right, okay. Officially join your roster. Oh, I see. But stamp card. This is that what the is that what the tuna cans are for? Are the tuna cans specifically for like the
Gora.
tuna? Unlimited cards will leave you so you don't feel the requirements for them to officially join your roster. You will not get back any items or thaw marks you spent on upgrading them if they leave. Okay. Card level. Buddy level? Raising a card's buddy level increases its buddy bonuses. Earn T items for alchemy lessons. Oh, from alchemy lessons. I see. And then... Groovification. Character-specific groovification items. Use an item when the conditions are met to get a groovy version of a card. Groovy versions of a card feature different art. Each groovification item, earn groovification items from the alchemy lessons. So you need paw candies. Level 30 or higher. Do we have enough to do that? I'm sure we do. Let's see. Let's just do it 10 levels at a time. Because we want to see if we can get the great and excellent. That would be the hope. Nope.
そんなに俺様の活躍が見てえのか?
We're just gonna go 10 levels at a time and pray and pray. Because apparently there's a raid up, right? Ooh, that looks like it. Nice.
そんなに俺様の活躍が見てえのか?
I'm assuming that because this is like an event card, we could just get used. It'll probably be really easy to uncap it, and then in that regard, it'll be nice to
いい
use.
感じなんだぞ.
Wow, that's a lot of honey. I may or may not have been grinding off stream. Because I was told that there are awakening perfume. Got me a card. Oh, I see. I was told off stream that there's some of the books and stuff like that require yeah, present cards are usually easy low but also weaker. Yeah. I was told that read part 2 of this card's vision. Oh, I see. So we'd have to okay. I was told that there's like level requirements for some of the story, so I thought it'd be a good idea. Because they've been giving me a lot of like stamina stuff.
お前と二人一組なんてごめんだ。と思ったけど、 俺様たちいいコンビかもな。
Yeah, don't let me talk about the fact that you need a lot of honey to upgrade your husbando's card. I know, right? Like, it seems like a lot right now, but I'm certain that it's gonna... Oh yeah, Viginet. What is this, like a reset button or what? Oh, right. The Viginet is the story of... Let's really quick.
エースを見なかったかい？今日はハリネズ。
Hi Okage, welcome in. Today is Twisted Tuesdays. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be so much honey that I need specifically to upgrade my honeys. You know what I'm saying?
エースを見なかったかい？
Let's see.
今日はハリネズミの世話。
Stories, Viginets. Aw, mammies, thank you so much. 6 months in advance? Wait, what? Wait. Is that reading correctly? You what, mammies? Oh, dude, thank you so much. Is that for real? Or was that the auto thing? Or did you just... Wow. That means the world to me, mammies. I really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. That's crazy. This is one of those times where it's like light.
On you, tough guy. I can't read.
Thank you so much, mammies. I appreciate it, man. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's the other one. Fulfill the official joining requirement. Okay, so we have to... Wait, really? Okay, so that means then we have to do this one. And then what were the requirements for that? Earn 500 cans of tuna. Okay, that's not that hard. We can grind that out in lessons later on.
エースを見なかっ
Anything
たかい？
else?
今日はハリネズミの世話の当番だという。
Gonna lurk for a bit. Have a great Tuesday,
また首
Cactus.
をはねられた
You
んだ。
as well, Hokage. I hope you are doing well. Alright, let's go ahead and do book 2. But who's chat? We have a lot of Viginets to read, but who's chat? Hello, Lilia. Powerful curses. Lilia 2. Powerful curses. What do you got to say?
茨の魔女はチート級の魔力を持っておったそうじゃ。王宮に仕える妖精が3人がかりでも解除できないほど強力だったとか。
Yeah.
そう怖がるな。
Hunter,
そんなに強力な呪いを扱える者は世界広しといえども数えるほど。一番大切なのは呪いをかけられるような恨みを買わないことじゃ。
I guess it depends, right? I mean, like, it's so weird hearing these stories from the perspective of the fact that they are heroes as opposed to villains, right? That is something that is interesting, because the in my mind I'm like thinking of Maleficent, right, and her how she is in like the original media, but then I have to kind of like twist it in my head, you know, like I twisted Wonderland, but twisted in my head to go, okay, but they're considered a hero here, so try to look at it from that perspective. The Dorm's image.
日が高い時間に運動するのはしんどい。
Yeah.
体力育成は
I suppose we
ディ
can
アソム
move
ニア
you
寮
to
でやっ
the
てくれんか
Insomnia
の
Dome.
我が寮は茨の魔女の城をイメージして作られておるんじゃ。
But why would you want to pee
日
there
照
then?
時間が短いから涼しいぞ。ジョギングをしたくなったら
okay.
いつでも訪ねてくれが
That
よい。
makes a lot more sense. Okay. You got a lot. We got a lot of chats here with you, my boy. Lilia plus Malleus. Always be welcoming.
珍しい歌詞が手に入った。放課後寮でお茶会をやるのだが、お主もどうじゃ？
You actually invited him?
遠慮することはない。茨の魔女は敵国の王子を城に招いてもてなした。ディアソムニア領の生徒も彼女に習い、常に他領の者を歓迎する用意をしている。
That's pretty funny considering the I've heard from other players that part of like the thing about Diasomnia is that like many of the students there are like very intimidating to other dorms. So it's pretty funny that one of their things is to be like accommodating.
そんな風に見えないとこんなに愛らしい美少年が
You
おると
could
い
have
うの
fooled
に
me.
な
What
ぜ
part
か
of my
な
cute boyish facade isn't welcoming? That's really good. Certainly got me. Alright, so there's that. I'll worry about the vigilance later. Let's go ahead and start book 1, or book 2. Let's see what's going on with Savannah Claw. Actually, can I plug in my controller? I know I actually don't really need to use controller for this. I can just use my keyboard or click on the thing if I have to, but okay, so this is working. Okay. It just makes it easier for me. For some reason my hands have trouble with trying to play it on the keyboard for some reason. No idea why. Chapter 1, Scrambling for a Meal. The Usurper from the Wilds. It was on my very first 10 roll. Like the 10 keys that they gave us for free, I can hear the wind. Interesting. I really like how they do this too. Yeah, so this is about what we remember seeing. Oh, okay. So we when they gave us the free 10 roll for his birthday, I did it, and that's how I got it. I got it on the first 10. I was just like, whoa, okay. Ramshackle dorm, your room. Just cat noises. Super lucky. I got nothing out of that. It's probably the beginner's luck. Grim the Mighty. Okay. Remind me why I shouldn't punt him. He's even a jerk in his dreams. Teapot Tyrant. That's what you're gonna call Riddle?
なんだ夢か。リドルなんか目じゃない最強の星になれたと思ったのにがっかり。
My mouth is gonna get you in trouble more often than not, Grim. That was a rough couple days. I'm still exhausted.
よし、じゃあ気を取り直して、今日も大魔法師になるために学園へ行こう。なんだぞ。
If only you actually took your schoolwork just seriously. Feels like Grim slacks off from literally everything else. Cafeteria.
トレイン先生は俺様を眠らせる魔法を使ってるとしか思えないんだぞ。
And this is exactly what I mean. But to be fair, I mean, as I understand it, all the freshman stuff is just theory as opposed to practice.
どんなに抗っても眠気に負けちまう。
お前、授業が始まって5分で寝ただろう。全然抗えてないじゃないか。
Jesus.
昼飯何食べよっかな。
何食べよっかな。カレーを食べたい。
なんか今日やたら食堂が混んでるな。
今日は月に一度のスペシャルで、麓の町から大人気のベーカリーが出張営業中だよ。
Okay. Wait. Is it Trey's family bakery?
早い者勝ちの売り切れごめんだ。
俺、チョコレートクロワッサン3つ。
Chocolate croissants, nice.
やった、今月は買えた。
ここの卵サンド
Oh, you know some Japanese there. Did you study a bit? Yeah, I studied for I mean, not like in a, like I didn't go to school or anything. It was self-study, but I've done so for about 10 years now. And then I still offhandedly like look stuff up, so on and so forth. I'm like in this weird position where if you just dropped me somewhere in Tokyo or just any like habitable place in Tokyo, or sorry, if you just dropped me, habitable's not the right word. If you dropped me in just a place where there's a lot of people, I'd be able to find like my way around. With reading would be difficult though. Reading is the part that I'm not good at. Sick. I studied it in school, Japanese school for a year. Oh, dude, that's so cool. One day I hope to go to Japan. Yeah, you can survive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
すごい人気だな。監督生とグリムは
I
どうする
think the thing that like is my weakest is the kanji, but I think at the moment, I think for the most part, for a lot of people, that's like the weakness.
あれ
You have Google Lens for the kanji. That's true. That is absolutely true. The ravenous beast has gotten loose again.
おらおら、てめえらどくんだぞ。デラックスメンチカツサンドは俺様のものだ。
See, it's this kind of stuff that makes me want to punt him. I'm like, you're cute, but damn it, Grim.
てめえ割り込みすんじゃねえ。
新入生の分際で先輩の前に割り込むといい度胸だな。表出ろ。
If I was one of these students, I'd immediately look at him, you know, and be like, huh? 何見てんだよ、くら。
あいつ食べ物のことになると我を忘れすぎだろ。
He's got a one-track mind when it comes to food. Enough to piss off other people, apparently. Who eats the stuff from the floor doesn't deserve any respect. Grim, stop, sit down, boy. But Grim, if you want me to treat you like a person, then act like one.
なめんじゃねえ。
俺に締められたいな。
The little Disney wand that he has. I actually don't remember which one of the characters is like a high enough level. So it's like a 50-50 chance for like water or fire. I'm gonna gamble on that. The Gamba.
かわいそうにね。
Can speed it up a little bit. Unless it's like a boss or something, then we can really think about it. So it's still 50-50 for fire. Fire or water. You know, I used to work in a casino. Don't gamble. It's not worth it. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. We can just do water.
いいよ。邪魔していいね。
Can I get? Oh, okay.
正解だ。
Oh wait. Sorry. Wait, hold on. So in this case, it's more likely to be water. So we do
正解だ。
that.
お前は俺の手の上。加減はなし。
I appreciate that.
それ。
I appreciate you being
どう
being
せ戦うのな
fired.
ら美しく勝ちたいものだ。
Nice. Riddle Roseheart. Chapter 2. Perplexing Raw Deal. Cafeteria.
どうだ、見たか俺様の力を。このデラックスメンチカツサンドのラ
We
ストワンは
just jumped 2 students for it though.
あと焼きそばパンとクリームパンも俺様のものなんだぞ。
こらグリム、いい加減にしろ。すいません先輩方。
Yeah. Yeah, you do,
あ、
Grim.
おじさん、俺はローストビーフとレタスの釜焼きサンド一つね。
Ace is just like, you know what? We've already done this. Give me it.
お前もちゃっかり割り込んでるんじゃない。
Actually, am I, do I have, hold on, sorry. Do I have my filter set on this? I don't. Let me add, let me really quickly add filter to this. I'm gonna make this thing on the fly. Give me 1 second. Main mic. Fast that. Fast release. Slightly slower attack. Okay, so now it should lower in response to my voice. Not sure. Is it working? I can't tell. Main mic is the ducking source. So when I talk, oh, there you go. Yeah, now it's dropping. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hello. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Now it's dropping. Very cool. Let me do. It doesn't need to be that crazy. Rather a fast attack. Fast attack and a fast release. Shouldn't be that much better than that, but there you go. Alright.
あっちゃー、昼飯争奪戦。
Ruggy.
完全に出遅れちゃったっすね。
Monthly Bakery Battle Royale. Jeez.
レオナさんに頼まれたデラックスメンチカツサンド、もう売り切れてるじゃないですか。勝利の味、とくと味わわせてもらうんだぞ。お、そこの君すごいっすね。超人気のデラックスメンチカツサンドゲット。
Oh, you know what? I'm not surprised. The way that Savannah Claw had been like explained to me, and also based on what I understand from the other, well, just in general from the interactions that were provided, it sort of seems like they are kind of like delinquent, you know, power rules all kind of thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ruggy sees him getting that as like, wow, good job. And even says it here, incredible.
なんだぞ、お前。
Who are you and what do you want with my meat?
あのさ、俺今日どうしてもそのパン買わないといけないんですけど、直前で売り切れちゃって。
Are you gonna throw hands with us, Ruggy?
そこで相談なんすけど。
If I beat you, give it to me.
こっちのミニアンパンとそっちのデラックスメンチカツサンドを交換してくんないっすか？
Ooh, I would take the hot dog bun.
は？絶対に嫌なんだぞ。
Don't clip that out of context, okay? You gotta be out of your mind, dude.
まあまあ、そう言わずに。はい、どうぞ。
Did you swap it?
なんだこれ。親父が勝手に。
Oh man. You're actually gonna trade? It doesn't even have a hot dog in it.
はい、交渉成立。いやー、優しいやつが交換してくれて助かったっす。そのミニアンパンもめっちゃうまいっすから。
Let me move the mouse like right here.
小さいのがたまに傷だけどね。ってわけで、バイバイ。
He just stole it.
俺様のデラックスメンチカツサンド。
Maybe that would teach you a lesson, Grim.
今日は最低の一日なんだぞ。パンもろくに喉を通らねえんだぞ。
あっという間に3つ平らげておいてよく言うぜ。
You just ate 3 pastries in 10 seconds.
それにしてもさっきはどうしたんだ？
It's pretty fast.
そんなに文句を言うなら交換してやらなきゃよかっただろう。
Seems like a mind control magic, so I don't think you really had a choice.
ちげんだぞ。なんかあいつが手を差し出したら俺様も勝手にあいつと同じ動きをしてて。
It's like, would you kindly take this?
それで気づいたらパンを交換してたんだ。
ああ、 その気がなくても思わず乗っちゃったみたいなことたまにあるよね。
そういうんじゃなくて、うまく説明できねえんだぞ。
We're probably getting an explanation that it has something to do with his signature magic.
わけわかんねえから焼き食いしてやる。デュース、お前のパスタも一口よこすんだぞ。
僕は関係ないだろ。やめろ。
You made your bread, now lie in it. Give him the cauldron. Do it now.
そういや俺たち今日の放課後学園長に話があるから来いって言われてるじゃん。
The headmate said he had wanted something he wanted to tell us after
一
class.
体何の話だろうね。
What could that be?
もしかすると先日のローズハート寮長の件かもしれないな。
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
こないだの闇落ちバーサーカー事件か。
I'm just
それかも
surprised.
ね。
あの日大活躍した俺
I'm just
様に
surprised he wants to
ツナ
talk
缶の
to
ご
us
褒美かもしれ
in
ねえんだぞ。
いやツナ缶は
I
ね
mean,
えよ。
I understand that like we're in part the reason why he was hit with overblot, but let's see what our options are here. You know that guy who came by earlier? I feel like I've seen him before. That guy earlier. So it's really we'll go with this one. You know that guy that came by earlier? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Botanical Garden, Temperate Zone. That's when I stepped on Leona's tail.
レオナさん、昼飯買ってきたっすよ。
もう昼か。
もしかし
Leona,
て
you beautiful
午前
bastard.
中ずっと寝てたんすか。また必修単位落とすっすよ。
お、ちゃんと頼んだもん変えたみてえだな。
もうレオナさんいっつも競争率高いパン頼むんだもんな。はい、ご注文のデラックスメンチカツサンドとアイスティー。
You know, I'm not, you know, actually, rather, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's not like more of a meat eater.
バカ。手に入れるのが難しいからこそ食いたいんじゃねえか。
Ah, that classic. You
俺
you
は
want what
カ
you
ビ
can't
さえ
have.
生えてなきゃ何でもいいっすけどね。
So long as it isn't moldy.
ま
Understandable.
王子様のレオナさんには分かんないでしょうけど。
A prince. Now that I didn't know. I didn't know he was a prince.
第一王子ならまだしも。俺は第二王子。どうせ王になれる望みも薄いし、
Practically a
庶民と
commoner.
何も変わらねえよ。
俺、レオナさんがうちの実家の写真見て、犬小屋かと
Now that I think about it,
言ったの一生忘れないっすよ。
I don't recall there ever being any I don't recall there ever being like royalty mentioned in this. That is something that is interesting to hear. Whoops.
そんなこと言ったか。
There are many. Interesting. Okay.
言いました。たく、俺も自分家が犬小屋に見えるようなお城に住んでみてっすわ。
Interesting.
王族なんていいもんじゃないぜ。
You know what? Considering what I know of Savannah Claw, that makes a lot of sense.
努力や実力は関係なく、生まれてくる順番で全てが決まっ
Hard
ちまう
work
ん
and
だ。
talent basically mean nothing.
Okay,
Okay.
そんなもんすか。あ、そうだ。今日の放課後はマジカルシフト大会に向けての寮長会議っすよ。
Spell Drive Tournament.
忘れず出てくださいね。
めんどくせえな。
寮長ってことで一番でかい一人部屋使ってんすから、家賃分ちゃんと仕事してください。
Okay, understandable. So it seems like Leona, for the most part, is only house warden because of like his strength, I imagine. But Ruggy's the one that kind of like, all right, buddy, we gotta go do the thing.
ああ、わかったわかった。腹が膨れたら眠くなってきた。
Ready for another snooze.
昼休みが終わったら起こせ。
俺、レオナさんの目覚まし時計じゃないんすけど。ってもう寝てるし。
I have my own things to do. You're basic, Ruggy. You're basically his secretary. It's over.
たくもう。そういえば、さっきのタヌキと一年生たち、どっかで見たような。
The last time we stepped on Leona's tail. Or at least I think that's what I recall. More like a servant. It really do be like that, don't it? Let's see. Okay, so the foe is going to be fire, so water is the answer here. Ragi is poor and has a lot of brothers. Leona is rich, so understandable. We want agua. If we can, you know what, if we can just find somebody that's just like a higher level that has water. Have another double the Malleus, double the power. A violent demonstration, chapter 3. Head mage's office.
学園長、失礼します。失礼します。
Trash game. You're trash, please.
みんな揃っていますね。
How you doing, brother?
本題に入りますが、先日のハーツラビル領の一件が一段落ついたので。
Just for context, please is my brother. So he's just teasing me.
魔法師になるからには。ローズハート君が陥った暴走状態について詳しく知っておく必要があります。
Hopefully I don't get my ass beat for that, but working. Oh, you're working right now? Oh, that smells good. My mom's making food. How's work right now?
Overblot.
You called it overblot, right? Yeah, that was. I remember that being mentioned.
俺も兄貴から話を聞いたことくらいはあったけど。
Your brother? Interesting.
ブロットが溜まりすぎるとまさかあんな風になるなんてな。
Builds too much blot. Okay, so they kind of already hinted that, or they probably even said it, that blot is like a buildup of negative energy, right?
マジで闇落ちバーサーカー状態って感じだったね。
なあなあ、まずブロットって何なんだろう？
Okay, thank you, Grim. Thank you, Grim.
そうでした。君とグリム君はそこから説明が必要でしたね。
Start with the basics.
では、教えて差し上げましょう。私優しいので。
Oh my, because I'm the most godlike there ever was. God, I'm so kind.
ブロットというのは魔法の使用に廃棄物のようなもの。
Interesting. Because usually, I mean, like you see in anime or even just in anything that has magic, it's usually just he's fabulous. He better work it. But usually when you see anime with magic and stuff like that, it's typically either one of two things. It's either the character has a mana storage of sorts, and they simply expend the mana to use magic, or there's magic latent in the there's magic latent in the air, right? And they basically pull from that to use magic. But I don't think I've ever seen a case, or at least in this case, right? This is different. But I don't think I've ever seen a case where there's like a byproduct of the magic. Except maybe like Final Fantasy VII, right? Because they use Mako energy for magic, but that's like I won't if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII. Mana use life force. If you use too much all at once, it'll risk your life. Interesting. Yeah, I think that makes sense, right? Because that is a. It's always interesting to see when magic systems have a negative side. Yeah. I really like that. I really like that sort of stuff because it really makes you think about like what are the consequences of doing certain things. I forget what series or what game it was specifically, but your magic use was tied to your sanity. So you can use magic as long as you're sane, essentially. Hi Cactus. Hello everyone. Hope you are doing well. Oh, Retro. I saw that you were streaming earlier. Let me add you to the auto shoutout list. I want to make sure having an auto shoutout is so nice. Hopefully I spelled that right. No, I didn't spell that right. No, I didn't spell that right. Don't look at me. I can spell, I swear. There you go. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's like physical energy. You do too much exercise, you get pain in your mind. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me... Hold on one second. I gotta do this before I forget. Retro Razzle. Gonna add you to that auto shout out so you get the love you deserve when you come in. Lamau, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, of course, brother. Like when it comes to, I mean, especially, everyone on the kick side is, or sorry, excuse me, everyone on the green side is really nice, and they've been very supportive of me. So it stands to reason that I should be supportive of everyone who's new to streaming, or even just, you know, interacts, right? Who gives it a try. So yeah, I multi-stream. I multi-stream at the moment. But yeah, like I like to believe that rising tides float all boats kind of thing. So I give everyone love. Gonna add you? Absolutely. Thank you so much. Oh, if you're on that side as well too, I could probably follow you as well. Just as cars run on gasoline, in the process they expel dangerous gas. Interesting.
魔力を消費して発現し、同時にブロッツとが吐き出されると考えると分かりやすいでしょう。
Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I can also add you on that side. So if you show up on that side. Wait. Oh, I don't have bits opened right now. Let me fix that. Is it gonna open? Oh, hello? There you are. There you go. Appreciate it, my friend. I'll make sure to follow you back on there as well. It's always good to like network and stuff like that. I mean, it's also meet some new people, especially when it comes to like new games and whatnot. Fina! Hello, Fina. How are you doing? How was your stream? Who knew magic had a carbon footprint? That doesn't sound very helpful. You know, it's funny they mentioned this, because I was just thinking, okay, so if magic has a byproduct that is essentially blot, right? Where does it go? Stream was good? Awesome. No, that's okay. If you need to choose Twitch, you can use your points. That way it's way more funny. Understandable. Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. I was just like, where does this blot go then? How do they process it? Is it recycled? What do they do with it?
その通りです。有史以来現在に至るまで、ブロットについては様々な研究が進められていますが。
Okay, so this is an ongoing thing.
その存在には未だ謎が多い。
Understand little
一
about
つだけ
it.
はっきり分かっているのは、非常に毒素が強く、試してみると魔法師の心身を害するということだけ。
Mind and body. Interesting. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense, because it really did, like when Riddle was experiencing his overblot, it seemed like his mentals broke alongside with his magic running wild. And the way that I understood it, at least in the moment, was that it was like the brightest candles burn out faster sort of thing. So technically he was burning hotter, so the magic that he was wielding was much stronger, but it's also like, just asking, do you know Kingdom Hearts 2? I do, actually. I'm trying to remember. I've played all of them, actually. I played most of them when I was a kid, and I never really understood the plot, so I couldn't tell you the plot for the life of me. But I played all of them, yeah, for the most part. Trying to think. I did play 1, I did play 2. I did Birth by Sleep, I did Dream Drop. I haven't done the DS one. over 2 or whatever it's called. Sorry. I know it's not 368 days over 2, but it's something like that. I haven't played that one, though I've been told that I should. I've played a lot of the PSP ones. I played Dream Drop. I haven't finished 3, so that's something that I might be able to do as well. But yeah, I've played them. I've played them. I guess that's why Grandma was always nagging me not to overdo it with magic, huh? That's kind of interesting, though. I wonder if some people have more of a resistance to blot than others. So it's kind of like an overheat gauge. Like if you've ever played, I don't even play like a game. I'd imagine it's like, okay, you have a set amount of MP. That I have a great idea. What about a collab where you play all the KH available in the collection? I explain all the super complicated plot. Interesting. Yeah, I might be interested in that. Although I will say, I would prefer if we got to know each other a little bit better. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. You're really chill. I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. But let's put a pin in that. That might be a good idea. Sure, in time, absolutely, my friend. Okay, so what I was saying though, so how I'm imagining it now, right, is based on the explanation here, is that they have essentially an MP gauge that they expend from, but there's also like a hidden overblot gauge that it's like, okay, sure enough, you could probably use all your mana, but if you use too much, you basically get screwed too. So there's two things you have to keep in mind. And here I thought she didn't want me to break stuff. Interesting.
大きな力にはリスクが伴う。どんなに優れた魔法師も無尽蔵に魔法を使えるわけではないんです。
So this is interesting because that means that like even if you have like a high mana capacity, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're all. I mean, you probably do have more power than the average spellcaster, but you're still subject to the same danger as any other spellcaster at any other level.
つまり魔法を使えば使うほど不健康になるってことなんだぞ。
I mean, assuming you even have the same like physiology as like a human caster.
いいえ、そうとも限りません。
I mean, not to mention like Grim has been eating the overblotted crystals. So obviously he has some kind of function. Hopefully it's purification. Stronger spellcaster can handle the overblot problem better. Ah, okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
こればかりは説明するより見せた方が話が早そうですね。
What are you gonna
ゴーストの
demonstrate?
皆さん、お仕事ですよ。
お仕事ですよ。
やあや、お呼びかね、学園長。
え、なに
Again?
一つこの若人たちに胸を貸して鍛えてやってください。
Wow. I mean, I know they're already dead, but does the magic not hurt them?
よし来た。一丁
I
もんで
remember when we fought the ghosts initially, they were like, ow, 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 it's hot.
さあ君たち、マジカルペンを構えなさい。学園長の特別授業はまだまだ続きますよ。
Hey, Ghost, could you come jump these kids real quick? Thanks. Could you beat these students up for me? Is this Okay, it's a call. Fire.
構わない。
Wait, what? No.
どうする？始めようか。
Educating my students by beating them up. If I do it, they will sue me, so can you guys do it? You can't sue someone who's dead. Oh, interesting.
構わない。やってみるといい。優しく身の程を知れ。
Mom! What a mom! What a noise.
楽しそうだな。
Double the water,
Okay.
double the power.
よろしくね。
行くよ。ワクワクするな。
悪くない。次も必ず僕を誘うがいい。
Why is Diasomnia's eyeshadow game like always on point? Like even Lilia has like the purple eyeshadow, and it looks so good. Why is it like this? Hydrate. I have coffee and I have water. I'll sip the water. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Hokage. I appreciate you. Okay, hold on. Let me... Speaking of water. Well, that question is, do you know the anime Kuroshitsuji? Ah, yeah, Black Butler. I know of it. I know of it for two reasons. One, from Sea-Dog VA, if you know Sea-Dog VA. Because his, has Sebastian, like, Sebastian thing. What do people call it? His Sebastian content he used to do back in the day. But then, don't you see? It's the same artist, isn't it? It's the same artist, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Because I immediately Malleus is Sebastian. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let me go pee real quick. I'll be like, I won't even be like 3 minutes. Let me just go real quick. Malleus is way hotter. Okay, yeah, that's an argument for you guys. I'll be right back. I just gotta go pee. Okay. But Sebastian is demon, so that argument doesn't work. Alright. Still is the truth. Chapter 4. Dangerous accumulation. Accumulation. Jesus. It's not because he's a demon, it's because he's a dragon. You know what? Understandable. I'm not surprised. Head Mage's office.
おい、学園長。ブロッドの話とゴーストとの戦い、何の関係もなくねえか?
I'm assuming he's gonna show us that our it's just about horny horns. I see. If I could give a title to my viewers, one of them would be Serafina. You'd probably get #1 Malleus Stan. I feel no shame with my obsession. So what does fighting ghosts have to do with block? I'm assuming he's just going to show us, like, okay, a visible way for us to visualize the block.
グリム君、首輪についた魔法石を見てごらんなさい。
ほな、俺様の魔法石、なんか薄汚れてるんだぞ。肉球でこすっても汚れが取れねえ。
I'm surprised it goes into like the mage stone. I mean, well, I'm not. How to put it? You would think, unless the body is the conduit, right? If the body is the conduit for magic, I guess it doesn't make sense because they're using the stone as a medium, right? So the magic flows from the body to the stone, and then once the conversion happens, what I'm assuming is in the crystal, it becomes blot.
魔法石についている インクを垂らしたような黒いシミ。それこそが魔法を使ったことにより生じたブロットです。
Inky black stains the byproduct of spellcasting known as block.
よく見ると俺のマジカルペンにもうっすらシミが。
I also wonder, I'm assuming the strength of the spell is pretty much like, if you use magic without the stone, you overblot way faster. Oh. Oh, okay. So in a sense, the stone almost acts like a filter, or even like a, just, oh, yeah, I guess a filter, yeah. Because I'm assuming instead of the stone, it fills your body if you use magic. There's some grime on magical pen. Oh, too.
なんか汚ねんだぞ。
Will it come off eventually? I'm guessing the magic stone processes it.
いいえ。
It will. Yeah, magic pens work like filter.
よかった。
十分な休息を取れば、時間経過とともにブロットは消えていきます。魔法石は魔法の発現を助けてくれるだけでなく、
So that makes me
ブロットが直接術者の身体に蓄積されないよう。
I wonder, because they said early on in this game that visualization, like your imagination, being able to visualize the spell is what lets you do it, and like focus, the focus and the clear visualization determine like the power of the spell, right? But I wonder if that's also has to do with a little bit of the emotions that are tied to it.
ある程度肩代わりもしてくれる素敵なアイテムなのです。
Hell yeah.
なるほど。つまり魔法石が曇ってきたら体を休めろってことですね。
正解です。よく食べ、よく眠ることで大抵のブロットは解消されますから。
Yeah, emotions are very important. Okay. Most of the blot will clear away.
なんだ。
What does he mean by most?
じゃあ、俺様が大魔法師になって、どでかい魔法をバンバン使えるようになってもう安心なんだぞ。いつもよく食べてよく寝てるし。
魔力量は人によって千差万別ですが、
Okay.
ごく一部の例外を除いて、ブロットの許容量にそれほど大きな差はありません。
Okay, so this almost acts like a great equalizer. So you can still be, like I said earlier, you can still be very strong and have a high propensity for magic. But you, for the most part, it is very rare for you to have like a higher tolerance for blot. So you're still subject to that.
どういうことなんだぞ。
Great equalizer.
つまり、ローズハート君のように魔力量が多い人ほど。
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. More mana, more potential for blot.
ブロット蓄積には細心の注意を払わなければならないということです。
たくさん使えるからって考えなしにバカすか魔法をぶっ放しまくれば、あっという間にブロットが溜まっちゃうってことか。
It does, but I have a feeling it's not that simple.
まあその点、君たち程度の魔力量ならそれほど気を使わずとも
Your
丈夫だと思いま
level.
す
Not that I would know. I don't use magic.
よかったですね。
Almost felt like an insult.
なんか素直に喜びづらいんすけど。
Yeah, okay. The more powerful the mage, the bigger the spell, and so bigger the blot. Yeah, that makes sense.
魔法の使いすぎで魔法石が真っ黒になると、みんなこの間のリドルみたいに闇落ちバーサーカーになっちまうのか。
I like that explanation, Grim. Use magic, get blot, blot bad, sleep and food good.
でっけえマジみたいなの出てて怖かったんだぞ。
No, I have to imagine that like the more negative your mental state is, the more likely it is for the blot to remain.
ブロットの蓄積量は魔法師自身の精神状態に大きく影響を受けます。
Hell yeah. Let's go.
怒り、
Anger,
悲しみ、
panic, sorrow.
恐怖、混乱、そういった負のエネルギーを抱えているとブロットが非常に溜まりやすく、オーバーブロットを引き起こしやすくなります。
Damn, so we're just gonna be solving people's trauma? Is that what's happening? Is that what's gonna happen here? School janitor, more like school psychologist, I guess. Except the difference here is I'm gonna help people beat it out of you. Oh boy.
暴走状態のローズハート君の背後に現れた巨大な影。
Yeah, with a big bang of battles. Yeah.
あれは負のエネルギーとブロットが融合して現
The
れ
meme
る
of you
化身
being
だと
the
言わ
school
れている。
therapist. Such manifestation are believed to be a result of a fusion between blot and negative energies.
実際のところ、詳しいことは分かっていません。
Oh, but see, this is where it's interesting, right? Because like the dwarf that was in the mines, right? It was just like the ink-filled being, right? But in the case of Riddle, it was the human body, his human body with the ink-filled being right behind him, right? Almost like kind of like a stand if you've ever seen JoJo. So I'm assuming after a certain point of Overblot, when the main body dies, that remains the stand, quote unquote.
オーバーブロットについては未知数なことが多い。何せ事例がそう多くはありませんから。
事例が多くてたまるかっつうの。
Hope it
あ
stays
んなの
that
二
way.
度とごめんだわ。
Wait, hold on. I immediately forgot what that said after I saw it created. Remains many mysteries surrounding Overblot. After all, there are many not opportunities for study and observation. Well, that's some foreshadowing if I've ever seen it. Let's hope it stays that way. And see, this is why not many opportunities to study. Well, we're gonna fix that. I mean, there's no way we can handle those problems with a fight. This is a male-only school. That makes you think you did a. What makes you think that you did a dwarf in the past, Overblotted? Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting. Well, I mean, I assumed it was like because I mean, Serafina also pointed it out to me as well. But like the whole 7 chairs, and then not to mention like the overblotted being that we fought in the mines had sort of like the outfit of a dwarf.
ローズハート君は幸いにもその場で正気に戻すことができましたが、もしあのままだったら。
So it makes me wonder if it's just that once it kills the user, it's essentially like gets a mind of its own, or not necessarily a mind of its own. It also means that dwarves use magic too. It is fortunate that we were able to snap Mr. Rhodes' out of it so quickly. If only the want. Yeah. That kind of scared me.
いきなりでけえ声出すからビビったんだぞ。
It's interesting. So a dwarf who's overcame with negative emotions and used magic so much it overblotted and perished, huh? I mean, I feel like that's the implication, right? Because I was wondering, like, why. It really brings up questions. It's like, who was that? Was it a dwarf? And if it was a dwarf, where are the rest of the dwarves? Must have been killed, obviously, right? But it's an interesting thing.
長々と話しましたが、魔法の使用には常に危険が伴うということです。皆さん、夢夢お忘れなきように。
はい。
というわけで、優しい学園長の特別授業はここまで。さあ、皆さん、さっさと教室に戻ってください。
How wonderfully kind of him. I'm assuming all students learn about Overblot from their classes anyways. I'm surprised they're just learning about it right now. Unless Overblot is something that's like more like a junior a sophomore, junior, senior thing. Cuz I guess that's like on the more practical like less on the theory and more on the practical portion of magic. So have you found a way to send me home?
君が元の世界に帰る方法ね。 いやもちろん探していますと。忘れてなんかいませんよ。嫌ですね。最近ちょっと忙しくて。
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Crowley is basically realized our worth. I mean, he already said, he already said that that we have the makings of a Beastmaster, but I feel like part of that like transfers over even to monsters, right? Like the overblot. You know, the joke about the therapist, except we're instead of having monsters under your bed mentally, it's beasts, and we're the beast master. So you know what I mean, like.
目が泳いでるんだぞ。
Your eyes got all shifty all of a sudden.
嘘じゃありませんよ。 今
Oh, okay.
私は10月に行われる両対抗マジカルシフト大会の準備で大忙しなんです。この後も両長を集めた会議がありますし。
In fact, I'm meeting with my assembled housework. Right? Yeah, they did
マ
talk
ジ
about
カ
that.
ルシフト大会
The tournament arc. The school tournament arc. He's so gracious to be willing to give more of his time for the tournament. So kind. We also need to think about generations. Maybe it was not the original doors, but generation 4 to use magic eventually. Interesting, interesting. Such a magnanimous and kind individual. Let's see. Spell drive competing. Rugibuchi, Chapter 5, Spell Drive Competing. Head Mage's Office. Spell Drive Tournament? Come again?
え、監督生ってマジフト知らねえの？
I have no magic. What makes you think?
世界的に有名なスポーツだぞ。プロリーグもあるし、世界大会もある。
I mean, okay, I guess, right? If even if we don't have magic, if we were actually a person that is a part of their world, we might know it offhandedly.
俺様も知らねえんだぞ。
マジカルシフト、通称マジフトは7人ずつのチームに分かれて戦うスポーツ。
Competing teams of 7
ざっくり
people.
説明すると、一つのディスクを奪い合って相手の陣地にあるゴールに入れれば得点になる。で、点を多く取った方が勝ち。
Okay. Sounds like football.
アメフト?
Oh, if you
地
hold
元
on,
のスポーツか。
what is the homeboy streaming right now? If you ever get a chance,
聞いたことがない名前ですが、今度図書室で調べてみましょう。何か手がかりになるかもしれない。
we have another friend of ours who's also really into to Kingdom Hearts. If you really like Kingdom Hearts over, you should check out our friend here. They really like Kingdom Hearts as well. And a good friend of mine as well. Perhaps it yields to some sort of clue.
でも監督生がマジフトの試合に出るのはちょっと厳しいかもな。
なんでなん
Or I
だ
could
ぞ。
just take the ace route and throw hands.
マジカルシフトは魔法を使ったスポーツなんだ。
Trash in my ambient people call me the master of cage lore. Oh man. These super both Seraphina and Light are like super nerds.
ディスクを運ぶのも魔法なら、守備も攻撃もすべて魔法で行う。どんだけ魔法を派手に見せられるかってのも選手の腕の見せ所だったりするんだよね。
Okay. I can kind of already see where this might be going.
そう
It's like what if one of the players while playing the sports don't want to lose so badly that they start like going
だ
to
から
ham.
こそこのナイトレイブンカレッジはマジカルシフト強豪校として世界に名を馳せているのです。我が校 OB のプロ選手は数知れず。
They overblock.
それにマジフトは運動神経だけでなく
Pro League
魔法
recruiters.
の技を競うスポーツでもありますから、
Okay.
我が校の両対抗マジカルシフト大会はプロリーグ関係者のみならず世界中の魔法関係者の注目が集まるのです。
Okay.
当日はたくさん出店も並びますし、世界各国から来賓もたくさんいらっしゃいます。手に汗握るトーナメント戦は中継のテレビカメラを通して世界中が熱狂する一大行事なんです。
Okay, so they. Right. All right. Television cameras.
世界中に放映される
The entire
俺
world.
様がその大会で活躍すれば世界中が俺様に大注目するんだぞ。
So you're saying that if I were to play in this tournament and win, of course, the whole world would see it?
もちろん大会で活躍した選手は世界中の
Well, I
プ
mean, they
ロ
were
チーム
mining
や
moons
一流
and
企業
everything.
か
They're
ら
not unknown for them, and I can't believe they would not know magic, knowing one thing about them. In the Disney story, the original dwarves were mining just gemstones, not magic ones. I don't know in Twisted Wonderland that they were like another version, but there is no magic connection for dwarves to magics in the original Disney movies. Yeah, you know what? That's. I mean, I kind of understand.
で
Where,
あまた
where
の
Seraphine
人
is
気
coming
者
from
にな
too.
ること間違
Just
いなしで
because,
す。
like, in this universe, like the villains are considered heroes already, so that's kind of like alternative universe, alternative rules kind of thing.
グリムの場合、魔法より
It
先
does bring
モ
up
ン
the
スターが
question
選手
just
し
how
てるっ
much
て
of
こと
it,
で驚かれそうだな。
how much of the lore here follows the lore from the original Disney stuff, and what things have been changed.
よっしゃ早速今日から特訓して絶対に活躍して目立ってやるんだぞ。
あ、でもグリム君は出られませんよ。
Wait, why not? Well, is it because you're a monster?
さっきから何度も両対抗だって言ってるじゃないですか。
Oh, you're not part of a dorm.
君たちの寮は寮生が7人に満たないでしょ。ですから
Damn.
そんな。
当日は観客席でドリンクを売る仕事やグランド整備の仕事などいくらでもやることはありますよ。フィールドに立つ選手だけが主役ではありませんから。
Oh boy.
テレビに映ってキャーグリム君かっこいいおい今のスーパー
I
プレイ
don't
見
really
た
know
か
about cool, maybe cute.
って言われながらチヤホヤされたいんだぞ。
嫌に具体的な妄想だな。
These illusions are oddly specific. Ace always speaking the truth here.
人数が足りないのは仕方な
Can't
い。
fill the team. The only thing I can imagine is if we made our own team, right?
来年オンボロ寮に新入生が入るかもしれないことに望みをかけて、今年の出場は諦めるしかないか
Ramshackle
な。
House. I don't. New members. I mean, I don't foresee Ramshackle House getting any new members just in general, just because it's not like
そんなわけで
necessarily
私
any
は
of the
これ
seven
で。
heroes.
あ、忙しい忙しい。
It's not run by any of the seven heroes, as I understand. I think it was seven.
散々期待させといてひでえんだぞ。
Okay, 1 second. Let me actually check something here. I need to open up. Gotta support my homie. Okay. Damn, y'all really cooking up some lore in there. I respect it. House Warden Meeting, Chapter 6. Let's see. I guess in a millennia there's magic found a way. Spread everybody, and new generations got that too. Still can't believe that dwarf would not have any connection to magic, especially when it's told when they're related, who they are related to. No proofs, no evidence. Lore is everything. But they say in the game that they are related to the ones that I'm talking about. I just cannot say in fear of spoilers. Yeah. Probably hard to have like a deep and detailed conversation when I'm still kind of like still kind of on the up and up.
最初に大会運営委員長であるオクタビネル領のアーシェン
運営委員長のアズール・アーシェングロットです。よろしくお願いいたします。ではまず会場となるコロシアム周辺に設置予定の出店についてですが、外部企業枠、内部部活枠ともに全て埋まりました。
お、いいね。賑やかになりそうじゃないか。
各国のロイヤルゲストへの招待状は全て送付完了。観客席のチケットの売れ行きも順調です。そして今年も例年同様、多数のテレビ局と新聞社より取材申し込みが来ています。
Numerous requests to recover the event from both the television and print media.
この大会は
I'm almost like trying to pay attention to chat because I find that entertaining as well. Whole world.
この学園に入学する前は、俺も招待状来るのが毎年楽しみだったっけ。
VIP invitation.
あ、王族なんだし、レオナンチにも招待状が来てただろ。小さい頃。さあな、どうでもいい。
今年こそウルトラビジョン
I mean, you don't have to be. I'm enjoying it. You make it when you say stuff like that. You make it sound like I don't like it. This year, I'll have to work extra hard on my makeup to make sure I'm shining like a diamond on the exhibition display.
運動量が多いから。
Unless, however, you just want me to pay attention. Then I guess that's different.
メイク直しのためにタイムアウトを取る。
Fix their makeup.
ポムフィオーレリオくらいですよ。
なんでみんな顔出し生放送に対して前向きな？こちとら想像するだけで吐きそうなんですけど。
皆さん、お静かに。
お静か
に。ああ、悪い悪い。
各寮出場選手が決定し次第、登録書類の提出を。提出期限に。
Saga's just going in a circle and I cannot comment directly about stuff. So we'll put a pin in it. Be promptly disqualified. Okay, hold on. Now, as soon as your dorm's player roster are settled, need registration documents, and any dorm that is even a single day late will be promptly disqualified. I trust.
Yeah.
Handling fee. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm not surprised.
僕はそうやって例外的なルールを作るのは良くないと思うけど。
You know that is an interesting thing. We've got the house that's all about like I'm gonna call them a house full of like merchants and lawyers essentially. That's all about like it's the art of the deal, whereas Riddle and the Heartslabial house are all about following the rules, right?
俺はありがたいけどな。
君たち話が脱線していますよ。
So they're willing to make loopholes if there's something to get out of it.
さて、次に対戦表の話ですが、私から一つ提案があります。
Follow crazy rules, yeah.
今大会からディアソムニア領領長。
A certain dragon.
マレウス・ドラコニア君を殿堂入り選手とし、出場を見合わせてもらおうかと思うのです。
Wait. To keep him off the field. Oh, I guess, yeah, right. Just. I'm guessing he's just such an anomaly that it just would be no point to put him on the field. But it just.
ドラコニア君が入学して以来、ディアソムニア領に当たった領はすべて無得点のまま完敗。ディアソムニア領の得点は100点を超え、そしてその9割以上は彼が一人で決めた得点です。
Okay, so like to have a standing equal chance. Dragon Boy is insanely powerful. no doubt. So they want to put him in the Hall of Fame so he can't play, but more importantly, so there's an even fighting ground, even playing field.
確かに去年俺たちが当たった時は手も足も出なかった。
ゲームバランスぶっ壊れ性能のチートキャラ無双でしたな。
Just a floating phone, a floating iPad.
この大会は単なる娯楽ではありません。
Yeah, I'm sure it's about like showcasing each student's skill and having potential scholarships and such, or opportunities given to them based on that. And if one, say for example, there's another player on Diasomnia that is, promising, but not necessarily the level promising of Malleus, he might overshadow them, and vice versa for the opposite team, where there might be someone talented there as well, but it's not like they can score a point against Malleus while he's playing, so that doesn't really help for them either.
新たな才能を持つ魔法師を発掘するために世界中が注目しています。対戦相手どころかディアソムニア領の選手が一度も魔法を披露することなく試合が終わる。
Japanese do that a lot in Japan schools. Yeah.
異常事態と言っていい。
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see it. I hope it doesn't hurt his feelings though.
ああ、わかる。
I'm
俺
all
つい
for
展
it.
開も
Getting
連続す
stomped
ると
isn't
な。
exactly fun for us either. Understandable.
マジカルシフトプロリーグを目指す生徒が数多く所属するサバナクロー寮。
Okay, so they're a lot more similar to jocks then.
学園設立以来、3位以下に転落したことがなかった優勝常連寮です。それこの2年はトーナメント1回戦でディアソムニア寮と対戦したばかりに、
Based on what I'm reading here now, my guess is that Leona cares really nothing about anything else but spell drive.
これではプロリーグ関係者の印象にすら残りません。選手の将来にも関わります。
Disproportionate performance directly affects your player's future. Okay.
今年も俺たちが無様に負けるって言いてえのか。
Fools of ourselves?
私だって言いたくて言っているわけではありません。
Didn't they say they wanted to remove? Wants to be the best with zero effort.
とにかく殿堂入りの件はすでにドラクニア君に内諾
Classic
を得て
bad
い
boy
ます。
archetype.
あとは皆さんの合意を得るだけです。
I'd let him pin me. I'm just kidding. Or maybe, unless. All we need now is the committee's approval.
なめられたもんだ。俺はな、先生。
his pride's getting in the way.
お前は絶対に一番になれないって鼻から決めつけられることがこの世で一番嫌いなんだよ。
He's probably understandably prideful and also prideful and stubborn. I mean, it makes sense, right? He's essentially
そういう
lying.
わけでは。
じゃあどういうわけだ。第一、マジフトは力押しでやるもんじゃない。ここでやるもんだろ。
Okay, I was not expecting this.
俺は頭でもマレウスに勝てる気しねえけどな。
お前はな。
But
だが俺は
can. Those are some big words.
確かに力押しじゃ誰もあいつに勝てないだろうが、おつむの方は違うはずだ。
I don't even know what his signature magic is anyways.
ほう。
グレートセブンの百獣の王も努力と知恵で王の座を勝ち取った。
Okay. Yeah, this is starting to make a little bit more sense now.
お前らも頭絞って考えろよ。あの化け物に勝つ方法を。もし勝てたなら、そのチームを世界中が称賛するだろうぜ。千載一遇のチャンスをミス逃すのか。
たまにはいいこと言うわね。私も学園長
Crowley
の
was
提
making
案
a
は
pretty good
ナン
point
セ
too,
ンスだと
IMO,
思っ
but
ていた
yes,
ところよ。
NRC students are way too prideful. Not surprised. No, yeah, I had a conversation with Fina before where it's like, a lot of the punishments in this place, We were talking about Crowley's whip, is what I recall it started as, and how some of the punishments seem really harsh. But I guess when you have a school full of powerful, powerful students, and usually power begets, pride, you have to be hard on them, because it's like you can't just let some kid, act up with powerful magic outside of a school, right? So it's best to get that dealt with immediately.
才能あるものを排除する。それってアンコンシャスバイアス、無意識の偏見ってものじゃない？
It was just funny too. Lions are known to be pretty lazy too.
私、そういう
More of what would be
嫌い。
counted for effort for Leona. He's not stupid, but he can be very lazy. I'm not surprised.
僕もビル先輩の意見に賛同します。
House Warrenville.
それに一魔法師としても戦う前からサジを投げるような真似はしたくありません。
あのお高く止まったスカシ野郎の悔しがる顔が世界中に放映される。
Man, like I respect what they're putting down, but based on the track record for Diasomnia, it's kind of like.
それは視聴率が取れそうな絵ですね。
Why don't they do all houses against one?
仲間外れはよくねえよな。
え、何この流れ？殿堂入りでいいって思ってるの？僕だけ？
ってわけで先生、マレウスの殿堂入りの話はなしだ。
やれやれ。わかりました。しかし、今年も同じような状況になるなら、来年こそ彼を殿堂入りにしますからね。
Would that be interdorm battle at that point if it's all versus one?
好きにしろ。
では、本日の議題はこれで終了です。皆さん、各種書類の提出をお忘れなく。僕としては忘れていただいても構いませんけどね。
ところで、今日の寮長会議、またマレウスだけ呼び忘れてない？あ。
Okay, all right. Stairway.
そろそろマジカルシフト大会の選手選抜の時期だな。何か寮長にアピールする魔法考えてる？当たり前だろ。この間クルーエル先生に見せたら好感触だったんだ。寮長に披露するの楽しみだって。うわおい、どうしたんだよ急に。階段から飛び降りたりして。足が痛い。
Jesus.
とにかく保健室に行くぞ。
Toma, way. Nah, Ruggy, what are you doing, brother? I hope that has nothing to do with you. About to have a problem, Ruggy, if it has anything to do with you. We're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. Okay, we've got Blop Blop. Chapter 7, Accident Suspicion. Ramshackle Dorm Lounge.
何もかもにやる気が出ねえんだぞ。それもこれもマジフト大会に出られないせい。
Still be a student. I think that's another thing too. Like Crowley doesn't really seem surprised that a monster wants to be a student, right? Because Grimm's considered a monster, right? So does that mean that there's other such cases? I'm just kind of talking aloud here. You still not over that?
どうしたグリボー。なんだか最近血やが悪いな。
I like how the ghosts are just like homies now.
マジカルシフト大会に出られなくて拗ねてるんだってさ。そんなにマジカルシフトがやりたいならわしらが相手してやるの。90年前はわしも選抜メンバーに選ばれてキャ言われとったんじゃ。
父にいねえとできねえんだろ。
試合じゃなければ関係ないさ。さ
Not really a
あ
match,
始
who
めるぞ。
cares? Dang, it's kind of like, you know, like coddling a kid. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, hopefully it doesn't lag, but it shouldn't. Don't sweat all the rules or particulars for now. Just control the disc magic and lob it right into the goal. Unlike the ghosts, make the ramshackle feel less lonely. It's true. No problem. You ghosts are gonna eat my dust. Mind you, the disc carrier should expect some magical interference. Ready, set, play. I'm gonna bounce. Have a great rest of the stream. Oh, make sure you said you were gonna talk to me something later about the game. Just in case. Okay. Doom. Alright, cool. Booyah. All I gotta do now is get in the goal and... Boo! What's the big idea? What, you didn't think we were trying to block the enemy goal? Well, ain't nothing magical about that interference. Well, I guess it's not even really the rate. Forgotten one? Yeah, interesting. I did think about that too, like why is the ramshackle dorm that way? Aw, dang it. Dang it. Oh, maybe at least we got SS though, so that's good. Yeah, it makes you wonder. Like if the ghost outfits or anything are like an indication. Yes. Ramshackle dorm.
おや、皆さん、マジカルシフトですか？
Ramshackle is full of mysteries. Yeah, and I'm curious too about them. The fun police.
寮内のゴーストさんたちとも仲良くやってるようですね。感心感心。
別に仲良くしてねえし。で、何の用なんだぞ。
君たちに頼みたいことがある。立ち話もなんですから、中。
Okay. Ramshackle dorm lounge.
つうかなんだよ頼み事って。俺様たちはもう雑用係じゃねえんだぞ。
Technically we're students now, right?
おや？私は君たちの衣食住をタダで保証するなんて一言も言ってませんが。労働とは美しいものですね、グリム君。
Sure.
では改めて本題に入ります。
Get straight to the point.
実は最近、学園内で不審な事故による怪我人が続出していまして。
Right. And then we saw the shadow of Ruggy.
それについての調査をお願いしたいのです。
怪我人？
I'm under the assumption you'll pay us for this, right?
ええ、階段からの転落や熱湯による火傷など。原因は様々ですが、 ここ数日で急に保健室の利用者が増えたんです。昨日も階段からの転落事故があり、これで怪我人は10人目。
Yeah, that definitely would make it suspicious. That's way too many people.
誰も重傷には至っていないのが救いなのですが、
ただのおっちょこちょいなんじゃねえのか。
マジカルシフト大会が近づくと学園全体が浮つくのは確かです。それにしても例年に比べて怪我人が多すぎる。しかも怪我をした全員が今年の大会の選抜メンバーに選ばれると注目されていた生徒なんです。
Yep. So you don't think there were accidents then?
君、名推理です。ただ事件とするには証拠が何もない。
Well, okay, so if the assumption is that Ruggy is the one that's using their signature spell to do it, I don't really know what his signature spell is, but I assume it has something to do with like forcing people to mimic him, right? Like a Simon Says kind of thing. So it would be easy for him to make it look like it was someone else doing, like they got hurt themselves.
すべての事故は人の目があるところで起きていて、本人の不注意にしか見えなかった。
じゃあそいつらがドジってことなんだぞ。はい、解決。
おやおや、グリム君投げやりですね。
だって俺様には関係ねえんだぞ。どうせマジフト大会には出られねえし。
10 people is a lot of people.
大会がどうなろうとしたこっちゃねえんだぞ。ピッピッ。
Okay, I'm gonna do a 10 pull for the birthday suit. Wish me luck. I am giving you all of the luck.
そうですか。とっておきのご褒美も用意していたんですが。
Magnificent reward.
その手にはもう釣られねえんだぞ。ツナ缶100缶積まれたって協力してやんね
え。ではマジカルシフト大会の出場枠というのはいかがですか。
Well, there you go. You got him. Pardon moi?
事件解決の暁には君たちの寮に
Did you get something?
What'd
you get? Let's go! Let's go! That's what I've been waiting for! Nice. You should solve the case. I'll generously permit you to Dome to enter the Spell Drive tournament. The birthday Malleus. Let's go. I want to get this other one, but it makes no sense. I'm gonna roll on the 4th anniversary thing. It just makes a lot of. It's a limited event, okay? What do you say to that? Surely you're dazzled by my altruism. Come on.
大会に出られれば、その勇姿は世界中に放映。さらに満席のコロシアムの喝采を浴びることができますよ。ヒューヒュー、期待のルーキーグリム選手の入場です。なんちゃって。や
べえ、その光景が目に浮かぶようなんだぞ。
ですが、今回はご協力いただけないんでしたよね。
We don't even have enough players.
この話は。
やるんだぞ。
おや、やるんですか？
大会に出してくれるなら話は別だ。
Yeah. As much as I want to be in the tournament like that, don't we need 7 players for a team? I feel like this is more logical to me.
そこはほら、学院長がマジカルなミラクルで、なんとかあと5人の選手を補填してあげます。
Okay.
はい。そんな細かいことは後でいいから、早速聞き込みに出かけるんだぞ。
I mean, I'd only imagine that we just you basically fill in with people from other dorms, right? That seems like the most logical thing. Unless we get new dorm members. They did mention, though, we wouldn't get any dorm members for another couple years, maybe next year or something like that. But maybe that was a hint that there would be this year. An after-school mission. Oh, they literally could be any of them. Because you think that Crowley is a logical person. Sweet Gentleman Child. I would hope so. I would hope so. He's the head mage. Chapter 8, an after-school mission. School infirmary.
足を怪我したやつがここにいるって話なんだぞ。
I would hope,
頼
man.
む
なんだお前ら。
なんでもない日のパーティーにいたオンボロ寮のやつじゃん。
Right, these are Heartslabial people.
おお、俺様たちもすっかり有名人だな。
Stay away, patrol. We'll ask the questions. Nah. We'd like to ask about your accident.
俺にもよくわかんねえんだよ。
You're probably gonna tell me you couldn't control yourself.
こいつと話しながら歩いてて、気づいたら階段から落ちてたっていうか。
うん。つまずいたとか滑ったとかそういう感じじゃなくて。
I've been wondering and sorry for asking, but is it alright to send a friend request in game? It's okay if it's not. I don't see the problem.
体がふわっと前に出たっつうか。
I don't see the problem
うまく
whatsoever.
説明できねえ。
ふむふむ。なるほど。
Let's interview the next victim. Here, I can pull up my ID on screen for a little bit, and then you guys can y'all can write it down or enter it in.
お前この間大怪我仕掛けたやつだろ。ちょっと話聞かせてくれや。
いきなり何なんだい君たち。
彼はマジフト大会に最高のコンディションで出られないことに傷ついているんだよ。
なんて無神経なんだ。傷口に塩を塗り込むような真似を。決闘だ。
Whoa! I accidentally cut that off.
かかってこい。
Hit me with the かかってこい。
すべてうまく。
I have a level 97 Malleus. Yes, please. Yes, please.
どうする？邪魔して逃がさねえぞ。楽しみ？ほら。
かしこまり。
わかった。優しく。
ほら。
さあ、どうだ。
策を取ろ
う。わかった。
踊らせてやる。
見せてやる。
まさか。
For sure, for sure. We can figure out how to do that and just.
静かに確実に。
ああ、任せてください。
I do like it. Yeah.
悪くない。
Do invite me along again. It's just like, don't forget me, please. Classroom.
やるじゃないか。
やるじゃん。
あれは実験室でのことだ。薬を煮出してる鍋を急に彼が素手で掴んでしまい、教室は騒然さ。
The way he talks, he has like a he sucks in his breath.
しかも薬をひっくり返して机の上はびしゃびしゃ。僕は本当に驚いたよ。
全部君が喋るのかい？
ふむふむ。なるほど。
How dare you take my spotlight? Let's head back to the dorm for now. Ramshackle dorm, entry hall.
なんかどいつもこいつもおっちょこちょいって感じしかしねえんだぞ。
It does seem pretty suspicious that this is like I
やっ
said.
ぱり事件じゃないんじゃねえ
I
の
don't
か？
blame Grim. I don't think Grim is the smartest, but I don't blame him for.
あ、誰だ？
おっす。あら、グリムは機嫌が治ったみたいじゃん。
なんだお前か。
Hi.
今俺様は忙しいから遊んでやる暇はねえんだぞ。
Oh, damn. So I was just talking about it the other day, where I was saying like a way you can say like yo in Japanese is osu.
おっす。あら、
That's an
グリムは機
example
嫌
right
が治
there.
ったみたいじ
It doesn't necessarily mean morning.
ゃん。おっ
It's just
す。
like yo.
あら、グリムは機嫌が治った
Like
みた
yo.
いじゃん。忙しい？宿題終わらね
Like
えの？
when I visit some JP streamers that I know, I'll be in chat. I'll go like osu, and they'll be like os. And then for the female VTubers that I watch sometimes, I'll just be like yahoo, because yeah. You can literally say yo. It's the same in Japan. No, yeah. You can. But like, Ulsu is like the exactly. Yeah. Ulsu is like the traditional way, I guess. But yeah, so but for the female JP streamers I watch, I try to be a little bit cuter. And I go, "Yahoo!" It's the funny, very friendly way. Ramshackle dorm. Wow.
でも話を聞いてるうちに
But nothing we heard sounds that's all that suspicious.
全員がおっちょこちょいか大会が楽しみで浮かれてるだけなんじゃねえかって思ってきたんだぞ。
But it's 2 from every dorm, right?
あ？なんだよそんな慌てて。
Lucy Doocy? Okay.
クローバー先輩が階段から落ちて怪我をしたって。
え？まさかあの食えないメガネのトレイも？
Trey the Troll. He's never struck me as absent-minded. Yeah. That's the last kind of
トレイ先
person.
輩はうっかりで転んだりはしなさそう。
The music change.
話を聞きに行ってみるんだぞ。
Yeah. That's like the last person you'd imagine to get what do you call it? Distracted. Especially like, you know, I mean, I don't know if yeah, I feel like being a baker, you'd be pretty meticulous, right? Especially if you're following like award-winning recipes like his family. I know some bakers kind of do stuff by hand. It's one of these. There you go. There's my player ID right there. I'll put it in chat. But let me see. Where is even my friends list? Search. Let me get player ID. And then we saw overs. Is it gonna... Alistair? Is that yours? Last login 15 minutes ago. Yep, looks like it. And then let me know if that that works. Aurora. The one that I sent in chat there. Let me know if that works, Aurora. 15 days ago, 9 days ago. You haven't been playing for like a week. You're probably not going to come back. Okay. Oh, there you go. I didn't even know you could copy it. Now you can use my Malleus as a friend card in battles. Absolutely, I will. I definitely want to get read as much as the story if I can. Hi, I just happened to stumble across your live. Hey, welcome in, Mask. How are you doing? I'm a new player to Twisted Wonderland. If you're a big fan of that. So we're just in the middle of book 1 or book 2 right now. Sorry. I'm still trying to catch up on the story. Because that's what I was told to do, you know. All right, so we got to figure out why Trey. There's no way Trey would just fall over, being how meticulous the guy that he is. So there's obviously something wrong here. Chapter 9: Investigating a Scheme. Hardslavial dorm, Trey's room.
失礼します。クローバー先輩、大丈夫ですか？
Probably not well.
Oh, メガネ。
Well, I guess it depends. I guess it depends on the injury.
あれエデュース
Probably his ankle.
それにグリちゃんに監督生ちゃんまで勢ぞろいで
Yeah, I mean it's probably his ankle, right? Because the thing is similar to football, like the way they
って
mentioned.
ケイト先輩そのエデュースって何
Excuse you? Well, if it isn't hunting season, interesting. And then the translation is a deuce.
え二人とも「す」が名前の最後についてるからまとめてみただけ
Ah, I see. Ace, deuce, and poker. You want to know what's funny? What's up?
横着しないでください
Don't give us a couple nickname. It's too late. You're already being shipped.
そんなことよりトレイ先輩の怪我ってどんな感じなんすか
How'd you get hurt? Yep. Tell us the details.
階段から足を踏み外したんだ。
Okay.
受け身を取り損ねて右足を派手にやっちまった。
And my ankle got all messed
し
up.
ばらくは
Yep.
松葉杖生活だな。
They do spell drive hop on the brooms. They don't need ankles.
それ割と重症じゃないですか
Interesting.
今年のマジフト大会、俺は見学になりそうだ。
I wonder if it has to do like a mental thing. How exciting. I've also played Twisted, but I'm very poor in gems lately. Oof. I bet. Fina was telling me that like there was because her favorite character is Malleus. And there was a bunch of Malleus stuff just back to back from the New Year's and up till now. So I have no doubt that if you were a fan of that character, for that matter, or even just a fan of like the New Year's characters and whatnot, probably ate your gems up.
もうマジ勘弁主力選手のドレイ君がいないのしんどいしまた選手選びをし直さなきゃ
Now that we've lost a power player, we have to redo the team roster.
お選手選び
Damn, look at the light in their eye. There's never enough Malleus and Lilith in our life. True. The lights in their eyes left. They see it. They see a moment. Time for us to strike.
なんだい君たち。怪我人の部屋にドヤドヤと。
Riddle.
怒りんぼリドル。
Raging Riddle. Okay.
怒りんぼって。君たちがルール違反をしないなら怒らないよ。
Like okoru, to be upset? Okurinbo? Interesting.
トレイ、具合はどう
Upset boy.
何かあった
yeah.
飲みたいものはある
Okurimbo. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. I was confused for I was like, wait, what? I had to like I started thinking, I was like, whoa, what was the reading again?
でもその怪我は僕のせいだ
My fault. And why do you think that?
どういうことっすか
用事があって昼休みに3年生の教室へ行ったんだ
Okay, so we're getting a flashback. Stairway.
僕は少し遅れるからマジカルシフトの練習は先に始めてて
わかった
Upsetty
じゃあよろし
spaghetti.
く
Burger King.
リドル危ない
Burger King, what that is?
階段から落ちかけた僕をかばったばかりに
Trey would never have slipped if you hadn't caught me when I was about to tumble over. Interesting. Okay, so the target was Riddle. Understandable.
お前なら飛行術で受け身が取れてたと思うぞ
Broken your fall with a flight spell. Okay, just sent the friend request. Had trouble logging in on the Crowley profile.
俺が
Sounds good.
にしくじっただけだから
I'll take a look right
気に
after
する
this.
なって
Bless. Look. Blah, blah.
でも
My LP is full. I was interested in Malleus, but there is the star event which had SSR Deuce. I immediately wasted all my gems and had no luck. I really like Deuce too. Deuce is cool. I say my current favorite is Lilia, but I really warmed up to Ace and Deuce in particular. I have thank you. I appreciate it. I have like a soft spot for those characters that are like ex-delinquents kind of things. That's why I like Deuce a lot. Because it seems like he's like a ex-delinquent trying to be on the straight and narrow, but he still fails at it. But it's like endearing, you know? Yeah, this may not have been an accident. This is sounding more and more suspicious. I had to show you a poll I did on the Halloween event? Absolutely. Riddle, come on, if you're not going to do anyone... if you're not going to do anyone, it's not going to do anyone any good to have you harshen the vibe here. I don't know, my luck with this game is off on and off. Understandable. I think I got the most lucky pull in the world, no jokes. Interesting. You know, I haven't actually looked at the rates for this game. Can't be as bad as like Fate Grand Order back in the day. That still holds a very special place in my heart. And by heart, I mean not at all, because of the rates. I mean, I still enjoyed the game. Why am I angry? There you go. Why am I angry? Oh, I see. I didn't mean to be angry. Sorry about that. Heart's Labial Dorm Lounge. But yeah, Fate Go had a time. Let's just say that. Oh, is it I have a foot pedal that I'm not using at the moment, but I think it's set to the characters get better and better. It's really starting to seem that way. We're getting a feel for like every character, their motivations, and then the way that they interact with each other, which is probably my favorite part. Is the dynamic between two of these characters. I wish I had Dorm Lilia, but unfortunately I lost my 50-50 with his banner. One day, you and I will have them. We'll have him. Right, so okay, this was like what happened. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna send you the video link on your Discord when you have the time to see the epicness. Heck yeah. Yeah, my Discord should be the same name, so you should be able to send me a link. Okay, let me make sure we have Aurora on here. All the way in the back. One day. True. Belle? Looking forward to... wait, hold on. That Crowley picture is kind of lit. Zam. What does that say? What does this staff say? N-E-A... Interesting. I can't read it because I'm... Also, Heart's Label joining the investigation. Absolutely. Well, there you go. Okay. And, let me actually... Here, let me do a thing. Let me go back to Twitch here. Because I'm sure people want to add me. I don't mind it at all. The only thing I'll say is that, like, if I'll give priority to my friends and my streamer friends that also play. So, so that is my friend code, Shblam. Manually unpinned or end of stream. There you go. So that's my friend code. So if you guys want to add me, I absolutely go right ahead. And then really quickly, stop being cute, Riddle. I mean, what? Really quickly, we're gonna run like a lesson or two. What's the? I'm not gonna actually use this, but like, what's the regen speed on this? We'll do like. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab a snack, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna let this run on auto for a second while I do that. I'll take like 2-3 minutes because I just want to eat something real quick because my stomach's bothering me. So I'm gonna let that run on auto and I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, feel free to add that. 7,000 gems for it when it was announced on Japanese server. Oofa, that's a lot of gems. There you go. I'll just have some jello. Whoa. Where did it go?
無事終了と。次もこの調子だと
Where did it go? Where did it go? What? Oh, there you go. That was weird. And hopefully that's enough. We'll
学生に
continue
混
to
じ
do
っ
some more
て
book
勉
too,
強
though.
か。面白い。今日はやる気を出してみよ
I'm mixing on some munching. Mixing.
ハーツ
Munching
ラビ
on
ルの
some
生徒たるもの
it's like
規則正しい
yogurt
生
and
活を
strawberry
厳守
jello
しな
mixed
ければ
together.
ならない
It's really good. I don't know the regen time for stamina, but hopefully that's enough for us to read like a couple more. I'll probably go for another like 30 minutes or so. I know there's like 8 books, so technically I would probably want to read like in long portions, long stretches. Chapter 10, A Detective Team.
なるほど。学園長がそんなことを。
やっぱね。ウリちゃんたちがただお見舞いに来るわけないと思った。
Currently doing lessons as well while watching her stream. Very cool. This is just plain sus. I'll understand.
実は僕も何か変だと思ってすぐケイトに情報を集めてもらっていたんだ。
Had Cater looking into it for me? I feel
そ
like
した
he'd
ら
be
怪
really
我して
good
る
at
の
it,
が
especially
リド
with
ル
the
君
clone.
やトレイ君みたいな有力選手候補ば
Though
か
we
り
don't
って
really
ことが
know.
分かってさ。
I don't know how exactly Cater's clones work, or at least the minute details of it.
確かに僕はあの時足をかけられたり背中を押されたりはしていない。でもなんていうか
Peculiar sensation.
体が勝手に動いたような感覚があった。
Book 7 has like 400 chapters. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
他の怪我したやつも似たようなこと言ってたんだぞ。
故意に選手候補を狙った犯行と見ていいと思う。
Yep, that's about what I guessed as well.
マジカルシフト大会でライバルを減らすために強そうな選手を狙って事故らせてるってこと？
God,
世
Leona
界
would
中
be
が注目す
so
る大会
pissed
だ。
if it turned out to be Ruggy.
試合で
I
の
would
活
crash
躍
out
が
if I were
将来
him.
のキャリアにつながる以上、手段を選ばない奴がいても不思議じゃない。
にしても不思議だね。風の魔法で後ろから押されたりしたわけじゃないんでしょ？
Here, but it doesn't make much sense.
衝撃で落ちたわけじゃない。
授業中に怪我した人もいたみたいだし、どういうことなんだろう。
それは犯人を捕まえたらゆっくり吐かせればいいさ。そんなわけで犯人探しに僕たちも協力するよ。
お前らが協力
What's your
見
angle?
企んでるんだぞ。特にケイト。
I'm sure for Riddle, it's just making sure that the rules are followed. It's that simple. That it's like a fair fight.
人聞き悪いな。うちの寮生がやられたんだから。
Yeah, that too. That's fair.
そういうことなら俺らも犯人探し手伝うぜ。クローバー先輩の
I keep forgetting that we just finished book 1, so we should know that Trey and Riddle are like the best of friends.
君たちやけに張り切ってるね。あ、わかった。さては空いた選手枠を狙ってるな。
バレた？いや、僕はそんなことは。おなりをとして当然です。
やれやれ。ま、
Hit him with the yada
犯人
yada.
探しでの活躍によっては考慮してもいいよ。
やった！
それで話は戻るけど、犯人を捕まえるためにはこちらが先手を打つしかないと思う。
I mean, so I guess then we would have to find a pattern in all the victims, right?
先手を打つったってどうするんだぞ。
Are there positions in the spell drive tournament, like playable positions with actual names? I would probably look into the positions of every other person that got hurt.
例えば次に狙われそうな生徒に当たりをつけて、僕ら事件が起こったら速やかに生徒を保護。そして周囲の捜査。
But how do we know who will be targeted next?
監督生ちゃん、話が早いね。実は選手候補の中でもこいつは狙われそうって生徒何人かにもう目をつけてあるんだ。
Unless it's literally just the most promising players.
マジカメのメッセで情報共有するからグループ作るね。グループ専用のアルバム。
ダイヤモンド先輩、これ
ダイヤモンド
すごい情報量っすね。
まあね。じゃ早速ターゲット
the social media information network.
いざ出発なんだぞ。
Okay. I wasn't really sure what I was going to expect for book 2, but this is pretty interesting too. I thought it was going to be a tournament arc, but it kind of is, but isn't. It's like a little bit of everything. Where's that? This is level 90 right there. Are you? Wait, where did that? There you go. Look at that 97. Let's go ahead and use the Malleus real quick. Double the Malleus, double the power, and then we'll make sure to use Aurora's. The next one. Just gonna let you. Just gonna let you two carry me. Chapter 11, The Terrible Two. Hall of Mirrors. Okay, so we're going to Pomfiore. Pomfiore dorm.
First, ポムフィオーレ寮。K 君チェックでは3年生のルーク・ハント君に注目だね。金色のボブヘア&帽子がトレードマーク。
Book 2 is probably the least favorite by the fandom, but I still like it a lot.
ルーク先輩
I believe that.
去年も試合で活躍していた優秀な選手だよ。
When I asked Fina about what her favorites were, it was like 3 and 7 or something
でも
like that.
あの人はちょっと変わっているというか。
I definitely know 3 was one that she mentioned. So.
あそこに座ってるのそうじゃないか。
Oh, the bob cut, right?
うわ、なんかめっちゃキラキ
A
ラ。
glitter bomb in human form.
のんのんエペル君。紅茶を飲むとき、カップの取っ手に指を
Love us
入れる
going
のはエ
detective
レガ
mode.
ントではないよ。
Absolutely.
あ、はい、すみません。
Apple, what a cutie.
大会当日のメイク悩むわ。フェリシテコスメティックスの新作下地が気になってるのよね。
ロワ・デ・ポワゾン、麗しのビル。君の輝きは化粧品の質で左右されるほど淡くはないだろう。
そんなの
He's hitting me with the French.
でももうワンランク上を目指すために手は抜けないでしょ。
いいね、その意識の高さ。マーベラスだ。
なんだか強そうな感じが全然しねえんだぞ。俺様が犯人ならこいつは狙わねえな。
んじゃ次行ってみよっか。
Hope you remember your French lesson, buddy. Nope. No. I'm half Mexican, half Filipino, and I'm still not even that great at Spanish, let alone Tagalog.
次はオクタビネルリオ。K 君チェック的には2年のジェイド&フロイドリーチ兄弟に要注意。
Okay.
連携攻撃が強力で対戦相手の寮が手を焼いてたと情報あり。
Okay, so we're basically protecting the star players. Oh, hey, it's the shark teeth.
あの二人周りの生徒が小さく見えるくらいすげえ背がでかくない？
ひょろひょろしてるけどのっぽで強そうなんだぞ。
Wait, actually, how tall are they?
あの二人をマークしますか？
僕が
tall trees.
彼らを狙うのは最後にするよ。あの二人、特にフロイドの方はあまり近づきたくない。
Why? Because you're short-rib?
金魚ちゃんだ。
Man, you should be grateful you're not Italian and you don't like sound like Super Mario every time you talk. Your voice is really nice though. What do you mean? That's like the first thing I noticed when I hosted out to you or rated out to you. I was just like, wow, this guy's voice is awesome. And so then I rated out to you because of that. You know what I mean? So you got something. You got something going on, my friend. That must be like both like a blessing and a curse, right? Someone comes into your chat, oh, you're Italian? Mamma mia, pizza pasta. It's like, oh, you like pinch your nose, shake my head. I'm like, oh.
フロイド、僕のことをあだ名で呼ぶのはやめろと何度言わせるんだい。
だって小さくって赤いのって金魚でしょ？
People say I'm funny. I'm sure.
なんか変なやつなんだぞ。
I feel like it's to some degree every streamer is a clown, right? I think my other favorite Italian streamer would be Raola from Hololive. Whoop whoop.
閉める？やめるんだぞ。
Stay away from me, weirdo.
おや、
Unhand me, demon.
の皆さんお揃いで。もしや、
Grim is just like,
マジカル
don't touch
シフト大会に向けての
I'm sure they have cats here, like regular ass cats here, right?
これにはいろいろと訳が。
スパイ行為を見逃すわけにはいきませんね。
Okay.
なぜ僕たちを監視していたのか、理由を詳しくお聞かせ願えますか？
こいつ物腰は穏やかだけど全然目が笑ってない。
They do have some sharp eyes.
お邪魔しました。
Small pupils, sharp eyes.
俺に締め。
僕を呼んだな。
準備はいいよ。
分かった。
逃がさない。
Explosion! Honestly, like,
構わ
it's
ない。
interesting because the
力になります。やめるな。
I really like that outfit though, by the way. The New Year's outfit for I don't know his name all that well yet, but it's one of the twins. One of the twins. I like that outfit they got.
構わない。
力になります。
面白い。
I didn't even know you could get a Crowley card too, by the way.
楽しそうだ。
That's something I found interesting.
やっどうしたんだ。
どうせ戦うのなら。
Oh, you know who this guy reminds me of? Have you guys ever seen Bleach? One of the what were they called? The Visorids? The Shiki? Is this his name? Shiki? I don't remember. But he has like one of the masked guys in Bleach. Yeah, Osaka guy. Yeah. The Osaka boyo. The ones that have to use hollow powers? Yeah. Territory breakthrough. I just realized that Ruggy Bucci's thing is like a literally like a hyena. Okay, look, I know. Doesn't that just look like Kaleem's just look like breasts, or am I just weird? Crowley is an event locked card, very rare. We'll probably have a rerun soon. Okay. Chapter 12, 20. Chapter 12, Territory Breakthrough. Courtyard.
Oh, 追いかけてくるぞ。
ねえねえ、待って。
Like the way they all the teachers have one except Sam so far. Interesting.
そう言われて誰が待つんだ。総員退却。
Decidedly no. Full retreat.
わあ、行っちゃった。
楽しい追いかけっこでしたね。おっと、フロイド、そろそろラウンジの開店準備の時間です。彼らと遊ぶのは。
Yeah, but Crowley is no simple teacher. Understandable. He's so magnanimous and kind and great and beautiful and like rich and honest and humble, and he would never lie to me.
怖かったんだぞ。なんなんだあいつら。
僕に聞かないでくれ。
He's so humble.
あの二人は得体が知れなくて苦手なんだ。
あの二人は攻撃したら報復が怖そうな感じだね。
俺なら狙わないか
な。じゃあそろそろ日が暮れそうだし、次は本日最後のケイ君チェック。サバナクロー寮のジャック・ハウル君、1年生。運動神経抜群で、ありとあらゆる運動部からスカウトが殺到してるって噂。
この時間ならもう寮に戻ってるかもしれないな。
ああ、もう5時か。ハートの女王の法律第346条。午後5時以降は庭でクロッケをしてはならない。
Yeah, but what if they're not a part of the house?
僕は一旦寮に戻るよ。目を離すとルール違反をする奴がいるからね。
ちった丸くなったかと思ったのに相変わらずなんだぞ。
That's not true.
だいぶかなりルールを緩くしてるつもりだけど。
Not according to what's happening at this moment.
前よりかなり優しくなったよね。真面目なところも
Okay, fair enough.
イドル君のいいとこだよ。
It's a part of what makes him him. He's very fun, also full cosmic elements, so I can spam it everywhere.
ってわけで頑張ってね、
Absolutely.
イドル君。
Not having a weakness or a strength just really means you could just bring him to everything.
じゃ、俺たちはサバナクロー寮に行ってみよっか。
Savannah Call. Hall of Mirrors. There's even like scratches in the wall too. That's interesting. Take me out to the Savannah Claw. Savannah Claw dorm.
おお、ここがサバナクロー寮か。
ゴツゴツした岩みてえな建物だ。あそこにあるでけえ骨、何の骨だ？
うちの寮とは全然雰囲気が違うな。
それな、なんか超野生味を感じるっていうか。もう
で、ジャックだっけ？どんなやつなんすか？
ジャックハウル。
褐色肌に銀髪、 狼っぽい耳とふさふさの尻尾がトレードマークらしい。
ふさふさの尻尾。
Very like specific? Oh, okay, I guess.
あいつじゃねえか。一人で庭走ってるやつ。
Wow. Okay.
ビンゴ。グリちゃんお手柄。特徴ぴったり。彼に待つ。
つうかさっきの双子に引き続き
These
体
guys
でかっ。
huge.
あれは運動部がみんなスカウトしたがるわけだね。
あのたくましさは格闘技にも向いていそうだな。
Really makes you wonder. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter about body size. Well, no, but like if it's Ruggy, he wouldn't take him out, right? Let's hurry up and talk to him.
監督生ちゃん、緊張してる？オッケー、大丈夫。リラックス。
リラックス。
いきなり噛みついてきても守ってあげるからさ。
Big bad wolf? You don't know if he's a bad
お
wolf.
い、そこのツンツン頭。
Okay, Grim.
お前が悪いやつに狙われてるかもしれねえから、俺様たちが守ってやるんだぞ。
Oh, come
どうだ
on,、
嬉しい
Grim.
だろ？
なんだ
Why are we letting him talk?
走り込みの邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
I have a challenge for you in the future. Let's hear it.
ああ。
ちょっとクリちゃん、話しかけ方に問題ありすぎでしょ。いやー、ごめんごめん。ちょっと俺たちの話聞いてもら
Damn,
っていいか
listen,
な。
King.
いきなり何なんだてめえ。
When you see Jack's signature spell, try not to laugh. It's impossible. Okay, okay.
実は最近学園内でマジカルシフト大会の選手候補が怪我をさせられる事件が多発しているんだ。で、俺たちはその犯人を探してるんだけど。
それと俺に何の関係が？
担当直入に言うと、次に狙われそうな選手候補をマークして犯人が現れるのを待とうって作戦です。どう？ちょっと俺たちに協力してくんないかな？
断る。俺は一人で何とかできるし。
Yeah,
お前らに守ってもらう
this is
必
about
要
the
はね。
response I expected. Being alone right now would be dangerous.
いらねえって言ってんだろ。それに俺が狙われることは多分ない。じゃあな。
Does he know more than he's letting on?
なんかぶっきらぼうで
Especially with how
感じ
quiet
悪
he
いや
said
つだ
that.
ったんだぞ。
あの話の振り方じゃ誰でもムッとするだろ。
人間ってやつは話し方一つでいちいちめんどくせえんだぞ。
おい、お前らそこで何してんだよ。
ハートのやつらじゃん。
赤いお坊ちゃまのおとり巻きか。
Mr. Red Baby.
俺たちの縄張りにずかずか踏み込んできて無事に帰れると思ってねえだろうね。
You Savannah Claus students hurt my eyes just by being in my presence. You're gonna have to pay for my medical bills. Oops, I picked the wrong thing.
このパターンは
You're gonna attempt to shake me down? No, I'm gonna shake you down.
あ、もう帰るんでお邪魔しました。そう言わずに遊んでけって。
Don't say it like that.
狩りごっこしようぜ。もちろん獲物はお前たちだ。
やめとけお前ら。
Okay, there we go. The royal has graced us with his presence. And Ruggy, of course. Alright. I'll do like 1 or 2 chapters and then I'm going to wrap up for today. But we'll have more to do tomorrow. Because it's Twisted Tuesdays and Wednesdays. A Spell Drive Fight, Chapter 13. Savannah Claw Dorm.
レオナ寮長。
こいつら人の縄張りに土足で上がり込んだんだぜよ。
I mean, I don't really know about trespassing, right? I mean, yeah, I guess trespassing, but like. So smash that bell button. I'll appreciate it. I appreciate it.
あれ君たち食堂で会った人たちじゃないですか
Can't believe we met earlier. I believe we met earlier. Yeah, we did.
お前デラックスメンチカツさんだ
No. You gave it to him yourself, Grim. Don't you understand?
ちょっと人の名前を勝手にうまそうにしないでほしいっす俺にはラギーブッチっていう男らしい名前がついてんすから
Uh-huh. Sorry, bad habit of mine. I'm still trying to fit my streamer shoes, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff that like I know I should be doing, but like I'm shy, you know? Like the voice acting portion, people have told me I've had a nice voice, so I should do that. But it's like also a little, it makes me a little bit nervous. And then all the other stuff too, like, you know, go check out this, go check out that. Like, but it's important. It's important. Yeah, you'll learn. Don't worry. Absolutely. I'll sure to be here tomorrow. The stream has been pretty fun. Aw, I'm glad to hear it, Aurora. That's my biggest goal. It's just I want my streams to be like we're like old school, like sitting at the couch with a friend and watching your friends play games and just goofing around. That's what I want it to be like. You're the botanical gardens caretaker. I did step on his tail, and I am sorry about that. Man, when I started, I wasn't able to talk in front of the camera at all. Yeah, it's like the mental is hard to get over. And watch me now. Heck yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow, Mask. I really appreciate it. Which, by the way, chat, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. It's a bit cold for me right now, but I have my jacket on, so. Gardeners? Or, I misread that. I thought it said gardeners, but it's the garden. Yeah. You're the one that's gonna stop yapping like a pack of wild dogs. You tell him. Smart. Smart. Well, there is a storm outside, so yeah, my day is more than fantastic. A friendly game of spell drive? We don't even have... Definitely coming back for sure. Aww. You guys are gonna make me blush. Stop. Stop. No one's letting anyone walk away with friendly game. See, okay, we don't even have a 7. Well, I guess Grim, myself, Ace, and Deuce, and then Cater, so that's 5, so we need 2 more, right? Oh my god, I don't like where this is going, Leona.
レオナさんってば一悪っすね。こんな弱そうな奴らワンゲームと持たないっすよ。
Man, I'm telling you, I might be the school therapist at this point, but I sure as heck could throw hands. Let me do it. I'll do it. You sure like magic? Yeah. Well, I hope you like a punch to the face. I call my signature spell fisticuff. Or I guess fist to face. Oh boy. I want to hear Leona finish all his sentences with Nyan at least one time in my life.
監督生ちゃんは安全なところで見てて。相手チームの動きをよく見て。
やちまえ、Nyan. Oh boy, are we actually... Okay, so we are. Oh, it's a twist tune. What kind of twist tune is this then? I'm about to tear you guys apart. Keep that talk up while you can. Fine by me. There's no fun in prey that doesn't bite back. Let's go, Warbivores. Do yours. I'm not an herbivore. Though I do like vegetables, though. Ooh, I actually really like this song. This song is a vibe. It's like a... like the golf, frisbee golf. Kind of reminds me of that, but it's like a combination of that and like football or rugby. American football or rugby. That's how it's done. Keep up the pressure and stay on the offense. Yeah. I'm not liking the smirks that got plastered on their faces one bit. Good eye, AC. I think your raid's dead on. Damn, you could hear the shh, even though he didn't say anything. They're better than expected, huh, Leona? Yeah, but I bet they're expecting all that much. But we weren't expecting all that much. Ooh, words are hard. Let's go. This song is sick. Listen to that solo. Look at him go. He's nasty. Okay, thanks. We were so close. We would have reached the goal if he hadn't swiped the disc. Not the sharpest claws in the plains, huh? We've just been toying with our prey. Ruh! Damn. Dude, what was that? That long shot was insane. And now it's back to the game. I'm far from through with you. My God. Leona, why are you so... You know, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Leona kind of got me feeling some kind of way. First step, VA games, then we're gonna make you sing. Oh, you know, it's funny you say that. Like, I said that I actually have my birthday coming up in 6 days. So, people that are in my community were like, you should sing. Because I promised them, that I would sing Baka Mitai at some point. And they're like, do it for your birthday, student cactus.
レオナ君、昔から天才司令塔って言われてただけあるね。
Honestly, if I had to sing, I would want to sing a lot of like Japanese city pop. That'd be so much fun. Like Ride on Time. Yeah, absolutely. Like I would want to do like Ride on Time, Maya Naka no Door from I forget her name right now. But a lot of those. I love the city pop kind of stuff. You know what, Ruggy? I don't really appreciate your laugh right now. It's hurting my feelings. I might cry. Yeah, the easy stuff that doesn't have to be a job, just fun stuff. Yeah. I mean, as far as singing goes, like I usually would just pick the things that I really enjoy hearing. Is this any different from being beaten up? Enough already. Stop. Nah. How is this any different from being beaten up? Jack, my boy? Jack? Jack, my boy?
何が楽しいんすか？なーに？ジャック君、正義のヒーローみたいでかっこいいっすね。
I don't really appreciate that laugh.
みっともなくて見てられねえって言ってるだけっす。
Dude, you know, it's really funny too, because I remember earlier when they were talking, was it Ace? When Ace was describing, no, it was either Grim or Ace, I forget, but they said Sun Sun, and I was just like, huh, that's odd. But now I'm starting to see it. Are you a tsundere, Jack? Are you the kind of guy that looks all rough around the edges, but you're actually super chill? Yeah, I do, and I don't give a shit.
あんたらこそ上級生のやることじゃないんじゃないですか。
Let's go, Jack.
なんだとお前もやられたいかや
一年坊、威
What?
勢が良くて結構なことだ。
What word is that? Frosh? That like destroyed my entire like line of thought. Frosh?
まあいい。もう飽きた。お前らを相手にしたって何の意味もない。
Yeah, now that you've been called out for it, sure.
行くぞラギ。
さ。
Where's it?
てめえら今度勝手に縄張りに入ったらただじゃおかねえからな。
Ooh. Is everyone okay?
学校悪いとこ見られちゃったね。
ジャックだったら助かった。
Oof.
別にお前らを助けたわけじゃねえ。
Oh no, he's a good boy. That's how you get into my good graces. You just be a good boy.
ああ、めっちゃ泥だらけ。今日のところは寮に戻ろうぜ。
俺様も腹が減ったんだぞ。
じゃあ、ジャック君。
You're always hungry,
俺たち帰
Grim.
るけど、怪我には気をつけるんだよ。
お前らに心配される筋合いねえっつってんだろ。
Jack for the win.
So
Understandable. You got a lot of nerve to be worrying about me. Now Scram. That dot dot dot. That dot dot dot. Okay, y'all. I think this is a good stopping point because there's not. We just finished. Ooh, interesting. We just finished looking up at Savannah Claw, and there's nothing that really is kind of a cliffhanger at the moment. So I think this is a perfectly good spot to stop, and then we can pick it up again tomorrow. I'm pretty excited because I want to know what's going on here. We're getting to learn a little bit more about the Savannah Claw characters, which is really cool. And there's also a little bit more Pomfiore as well. Since book 1 focused really just on Heart's Labial's house. So it's really interesting to see all these characters interact with each other as well. And also kind of to learn what really like motivates them as a house as well. All right, so let me go ahead and put like a little bit of what? I literally set this up. Oh, here you go. There you go. Just have a little bit let me add a compressor to this real quick. There you go. So now that'll drop. Oh my god. Sorry about that. What in the world? That's new to me. Because normally it should just... Oh, there you go. Just making it so that way it reacts to my voice. So that way it's not like I'm trying to talk over the music. Alright everyone, thank you everyone for dropping by. I am Cactus. I'm a variety streamer these days. I actually started out playing with Resident Evil. But okay. I have, if any of you are interested, I have a Discord. And let me post that there. So if any of you are interested, want to hang out with us at some point, we do play games in there. Recently we're playing Monster Hunter Rise. So if any of you are interested in Monster Hunter, come check that out. As for the schedule for the rest of the week, tomorrow, Twisted Tuesdays and Twisted Wednesdays. Oh yeah, on Discord? Yeah, okay. So Twisted... Wait, did you send it to me already? Wow. Hey. Oh yeah, you did join. Cool. Okay, I'll make sure to watch it. Let me see. One sec. I do got to get going soon, so I probably won't watch the full 3 minutes, but as long. Oh no, I can watch it then. Never mind. Sorry, I'm being dumb. Leave me alone. I'm being dumb. Anyways, so yeah, as far as the schedule goes for the rest of the week here, we are gonna be doing Twisted Tuesdays, Twisted Wednesdays for Twisted Wonderland. So if you guys are interested in Twisted Wonderland, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, well, you come find me. My stream starts at 12 noon PST. That should be 1 MST, 2 CST, 2 CST, and then 3 EST. So if any of those times, hopefully that fits for y'all. And then on Thursday and Friday, I'm going to be starting Yakuza Kiwami 1. I really like that series, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And then on the weekend, we have Mega Man Battle Network and Metal Gear Solid. I'm going to do the entirety of the Metal Gear Solid series, but we're starting from Metal Gear Solid 1. So that's going to be really something to enjoy as well. Let's see, what else? Anything else? Right now in the Discord, we are watching Frieren on Mondays at 8 a.m. PST. So that, like I said, that's 9 MST. That's going to be 10 CST and then 11 EST. We are watching Frieren in there. So if you guys are interested in watching Frieren Season 2, because that is coming out soon. And I think actually there's already one episode of it. But if you want to come watch Frieren with us, we're about halfway through. Maybe like episode, let me double check. Double check. We are watching Frieren, so if you guys want to catch up on that and watch it with us, or if you've seen it already and you just want to see some new people's reaction to it, come drop by and hang out with us. Yep. Wasn't it about 20? Good call, mammies. Yeah, we're in the first class mage exam, so that's about episodes 18, 19, and 20. So if y'all want to catch up with us or watch season 2 together when we get there, feel free to catch up at your own pace. We'll be watching it next Monday, so you have a lot of time. And we'll probably find something else too to watch after that. All right, so let me see who I can host out to. Ooh, Zowi's on. Baldur's Gate. A friend of ours. No, I just got here. Get memed on Star. Oh. I got a fellow plant friend. So on the Twitch side, I'm gonna have y'all join Weiss. He is a very, very fantastic streamer, Mr. Tomato Man. He is currently playing Hytale. It seems like a lot of people are playing Hytale right now. So if you guys want, go ahead and say hi to him. And then on the kick side, green side, sorry. On the green side, we are going. Let's see who's on. On the green side, we have my boy Light. So we're gonna send you all. Actually, hold on. We're gonna send ourselves to Akuma. So a friend of mine, Akuma, he is really cool. He is playing The Division, if I recall correctly. So y'all be nice to him. So, wait, no, is he leaving? No, he's leaving. Weiss is leaving. No, Weiss is leaving. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to figure out. We're gonna go to Zowie, and then a friend of mine, who is also playing Mario 64. All right. So I'll give y'all a raid message right now. I really should just make a command that copies it out. But this is going to be the raid message Thank you everyone again for dropping by. I appreciate you all, and you have a good one, okay? Bye bye everyone. Get water, get snacks, eat some food if you haven't already.